Let me turn on my cam on.
I just need something unexpected, something sharp, something new. It's not symmetrical or perfect, but it's beautiful and it's mine. What else can I do? Bring it in, bring it in. Good talk. What else can I do? Bring it in, bring it in. Free hugs, bring it in, bring it in. I grow rows and rows of roses, blur the mile by the mile. I make perfect practiced poses, so much hides behind my smile. What could I do if I just grew what I was feeling in the moment? Know where you're going. Whoa. What could I do if I just knew it didn't need to be perfect, just needed to be? And they let me be a hurricane of jacarandas, strangling figs, hanging vines. Palma de Cera fills the air as I climb and I push through. What else can I do? Can I deliver us a river of sundown? Careful, it's carnivorous, a little just won't do. I wanna feel the shiver of something new. I'm so sick of pretty, I want something true. Don't you just seem like your life's been a dream since the moment you open your eyes? How far do these roots go down? All I know are the blossoms you roll, but it's awesome to see how you rise. How far can you rise? Through the roof to the skies, let's go. A hurricane of jacarandas, strangling it. I'm over you being over it. You can't not contact me for years and then suddenly want a relationship.
This can't follow on me. You should have put in the effort too.
I was 6.
Listen, kid, I was just really busy with Joe.
Joe?
Joe, Mom.
You can't say that. It really was Mom. I did what I had to do. No, you only did what's best for you. Well, you could learn a thing or two. When push comes to shove, you do. When push comes to shove, you do. When push comes to shove, you do. What you gotta do.
Shut up, rat.
Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them. And out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever. Out there, where they all live nowhere. What I'd give, what I dare, just to live one day out there. Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I was in their skin, treasure every moment out there, strolling by the Seine. Taste of morning out there, like ordinary men who freely walk about there. Just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there.
0.
Okay, we're live. Okay, fuck you guys.
You're referencing that goddamn like noodle video.
Fuck you guys. I'm just gonna
Yes,
fucking go live
correct.
now. Fuck you, piece of shit.
Oh no, that's actually.
Hello, everyone. Hi. We're live now.
I know. UC.
Oh, that's a
sometimes
good
little
username.
change for me.
Thank you for the follow, Sassafrasu.
Sassafrasu.
Good name.
If you'd like to support me on a personal
Amazing.
level, check out my Patreon.
Yeah.
And
Welcome to whatever the fuck
Oh,
this
okay.
is.
I need to make Blue
Now,
Water,
now
actually.
Silky, Nikki, and Quinn are
Oh.
not showing up here.
I'm doing what I'm drawing.
I think I'm behind
Dang it.
Kane.
Good morning.
Are you?
I need to
no,
figure out why my
no.
Discord's not picking up.
I don't
anything.
think so. It's people have not been showing up with their icons. Let me
Oh, okay.
let's see.
That
Hold
do
on, let
be
me
a
see
thing.
too.
Are you losing people in the crowd?
Yes.
Where's Silky? Silky.
Oh, where'd he go?
Yeah,
Sorry,
Shoves
no,
everyone aside.
Silky is
Where are
not.
you? There he is.
There he is.
There
Wow.
he is.
Sassafrasu, thank you for the follow too.
Just you just pick him up like the me. Tomodachi.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
We've all been playing Tomodachi.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
It's stream
Nice.
time.
Ever.
Stream.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for the
Ah.
follow,
I
Sassafrasu.
need to fix my shit. I should probably set up my notifications at some point.
I am drawing while also letting my Tomodachis do whatever in Tomodachi life.
Mm.
That might be some good inspiration.
Do
Yeah.
you- I was gonna say, do you have them in the background? Hang on, please hold.
Yeah, they're in the corner.
Oh, there they are. Look at him go.
Look at him move.
Hang on.
Yeah,
The,
actually, now,
the orange
now-
guy.
now I'm missing. Now I'm missing all
Love
this
the orange.
because
Oh.
now my freaking
What happened?
like.
What's happening?
Oh, he's just fucking
Let me go
walking.
ahead and just say hello. Welcome everyone
Good
to
morning.
our multi-stream. There's 6 of us streaming right now, so it's a bit chaotic and no one's talking at the same time. If you click that
Ah.
multi-stream link, you can check us all out, or you can watch us individually. Up to you.
Or at the same time, up to you too.
We are in a shared chat, so all chat is shared between everyone.
I just
Yeah.
got a crab
So I
from
can
the
watch you
vending
from a-
machine.
Well, it's been a while since I actually streamed something.
Return of the King.
No. Well, you guys are gonna be seeing half of a game because I've been playing this game, obviously off stream, to my friends in Discord. But you guys get to see the other half of the game where I play as the character Chris Redfield in Resident Evil Code Veronica for the GameCube. These guys will be talking, like, the priority is them. I'm mostly going to be sort of quiet while playing the game, unless I'm like talking to them about their conversation, but don't expect much reaction from the game on my side. So if you just want to enjoy what I'm playing, you can come and watch and all that, but mostly you guys are going to be listening to my friends here. Okay.
Okay.
Basically, we did LVFC chat the other week, and now it's Nikki's turn, who is
Yep.
back from the Philippines, to talk about his Philippine
Uh,
trip.
yeah, because
I'm gonna
unfortunately
recap
I had
all of LVFC again.
I had
Oh,
to
not doing
I
that
had to
shit.
wait because I came back at the same time they were having LVFC, and I knew I'm not gonna have time to talk about my trip because my trip is way longer, but theirs is more interesting and have
24-hour
more.
stream.
Oh, okay. Hello.
God knows.
Yeah,
We
Nikki,
already had to do 2 days worth of LVFC recap. We could
Yes.
not.
yeah,
have done
Nikki, it felt like
Philippines, too.
you were there for like half a year.
I was
Yep.
there for 2.5 months since
You could have
January
been there for
9th.
half a year.
No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back again this year on August. So you
Okay.
know, woo, it's
Oh,
part
I
2.
see.
Why?
Part 2, baby. I can't wait.
Because all right, well, because it's gonna tie up to the initial trip is that the reason why I went to the trip is because my mom, the month before we left on December, she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the Philippines to start up my business because she wants to start franchising a business in the Philippines, which is selling rice and water. So she wants to like settle in some like contracting about the business and like you have to find a location. That's the overarching plot of the entire trip. There's gonna be subquests and distractions along the way, aka my back. So well, my back is more of a passive, persistent thing the whole trip. But there's also a wisdom tooth thing and what was the other one? Oh, and a hospital thing. So that's fun. Woo. Anyway,
Yippee!
I'm gonna say tetanus again.
Oh, actually true. Tetanus
I
as
can't
well.
wait for Nikki's trip part 2 with a 50% more chance of typhoon.
oh my god. Oh, thank God I didn't experience a fucking earthquake this time in the Philippines.
Hey, but
Because-
if you go back in August, you know what to expect.
Oh, at least I don't have to deal with typhoons too much because typhoons are mostly on the north side of the Philippines. I'm like way south
Okay.
where the earthquakes are.
Yeah, an eye
So-
for an eye, I guess.
So it's
Yeah.
one way or the
my-
other.
My parents were basically like, we might think about going next year," and I'm like, "But I hope we fucking don't." I got shit to pay for.
You better not.
I got things to.
You got a
I
suit.
don't have.
You got a
I
suit
got a
coming.
suit
That's
to pay
money.
for. I don't have money to. I don't have Philippines money.
You need more Philippine money.
Oh, yeah. Anyways,
Philippine.
Philip.
good morning. Good morning.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, hello.
I was talking
Hello.
to Gio and Pony about like, if I did visit, who would be actually available.
Stop by in Hong Kong and say hi to me. Hi.
That was also part of the joke I told my sister. I'm like, depending on what time of the year it is, if it's around, because they're planning maybe like early September, late August, if not, and closer to like Thanksgiving-ish, that if they are, it's like if it's in that summer, like the later summer, early fall, there's a chance it would end up being like at Barcada for a furry convention.
Oh, Barcada. Yeah, no, they're fucking.
Yeah.
Aster is telling me to go there if I come back on August or September.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck. We'll see. Hello, Lava.
And then-
Magandang umaga.
Good morning.
Hello.
And then if it's anywhere
Hello.
closer in the winter latter half, then it's like if I went, it would be a ooh, let's go to Infernity while I'm over there.
Oh my god.
Because Mako and Koda are like they go there every Furum. They go to Furum every year. And so they're like, if you should go, because that's around when MFF is, and like, you should go if you go in the Philippines later, since you can just pit stop to Singapore. Oh no, to pit stop to Malaysia or Singapore. I'm like, that sounds like money.
Plus, ticket
Yes.
prices are so expensive now because fucking, oh my god. The gas.
Haha. Yeah. Wee. Okay. Now, Nikki, do you wanna go through
Hello, hi.
trip things?
I can do
Yes, tell
trip
us.
things. I'm like looking at my notes, my travel journal, being like, where do I start?
Hey, at least I'm not the only one that has a travel journal.
From the
Hi.
very end.
Okay, so
we're back.
spoiler alert. No, okay. Yeah, no, like going to the Philippines wasn't. My flight to the Philippines on the 19th was very uneventful. We went there. We almost got lost in the airport because what's that? My mom saw the Boo statue and she wanted to take a photo of it.
What?
So we took a
The
pit stop.
Labubu statue? Hang on. Please hold. I need more
Not-
detail.
Well, not a statue
can't do
statue,
shit.
but it's like a. What's that? There's like a figure of a Labubu there, and I'm like, Mother, no, we have to go to our gate. Why are you here?
Like a giant
Mother.
plastic version.
Here, I'll
Okay.
put.
Or, yeah.
Thank you for explaining, because the way when you said the word statue, I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, no,
Giant
not like
granite
that.
statue
Shrine?
of Boo Boo.
Like a giant statue? Like,
No.
there's many things that could have been.
Hmm.
I'll be posting photos occasionally on like the media stuff in my Brownie server. So if you're in my server, yeah. If you want to see photos of me putting my trip, why not? Here it is. Hello, hi. So that's a Labubu.
Doing-
That's my mom's arm. Ignore the arm. The Labubu's there. Ugly looking as usual. But I kind of like the art at the back. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, the
Oh,
Mama-
it's in media stuff in the Brownie Kingdom server. Okay.
yeah media stuff.
Oh, Flam, hello.
Hello,
Flam.
Flam.
Oh,
Hello.
Flam.
Flam.
hello.
Hello.
Lamb Jam.
Oh, for
Thank
some
you,
reason
ma'am.
that Discord link.
Yeah, no, my mom has a thing for Labubus, but she only bought a box once because she realized how expensive it was, and she didn't realize it was also like a gacha or it's randomized. So
Oh, yeah.
she only bought one box. Up before that point, she was like, "Oh my gosh, I want to get a Labubu. Let's go get one." I'm like, no, they're expensive. And she's like, "Oh no, they're like 20 Hong Kong dollars." And I'm like, "No, they're like fucking. How much are they in the US? I don't know."
I don't know. I don't.
I
$50
don't know.
million.
It's probably a lot because it's trend stuff. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like I kept telling her it was expensive, and then she ended up buying one anyway. So that's her obsession. But it's a one-time
that's
obsession
Umbra,
because
Umbra. Thank you for the
Hello.
resub.
Oh, hi there, Umbra.
Umbra Snow.
that's her Labubu I posted on media stuff. That's the only one. That's the one box she actually bought, and she never wants to buy it again.
Hello. Thank you for the follow.
I'm like, okay, good. No
Also,
more,
why am I getting big? Sorry.
no Labubu,
Labubu.
boo boo.
La boo boo, la boo boo.
Thank you for the follow, Victor Dirk.
Okay, I was only okay. So all right, so January 19th. That's when I flew to Philippines. Not much happened other than the Labubu. Trip went smoothly. We stayed at our Airbnb. The Airbnb we stayed at is kind of fancy though because it has a second floor. I'm like, the fuck Airbnb is like Airbnb is this a fucking apartment too? It's an apartment building too. I'm like, they have space for a second floor upstairs, going up. That's where my mom, and my sister like slept and I'm like downstairs on the floor next to the sofa because there's only like 2 beds. Oh, that's also the what's that? The fucking apartment that I was a little spooked by, because there was one time I was just like using the bathroom. Like there's 2 bathrooms. There's like one on the upper floor and one on the lower floor. So my bathroom was on the lower floor since I'm sleeping on the lower floor. When I was using the bathroom there, getting ready to like go to bed and shit, I was like shaving and do like all the whatever stuff. Someone knocked on my door. I'm like, hey, I was like, I'm using it. I was like, yeah, what do you want? And then no one answered, so I like opened it, but then no one was there. So like, okay,
Ghost. Ghost.
all right. So you know, I was a little spooked. So not gonna lie, I did a quick shower because I don't want to. I don't want to stay there longer for more than I want to. I told my friend the next day. I told my friends about it because like, oh wow, my god, that was the same night, huh? Damn, that happened the same night I arrived, huh? Because the next day I met up with Lava, Aster, and Mizuki, Pinoy Mark's girlfriend, to hang out there, and I told them about it. Because they were also because I was staying at the rich-ish part in the Philippines called BGC, Bonifacio something whatever, I can't remember. And then I told them the how much I was staying there for, and they said like, oh, that's very cheap. And then I told them about the spooky knock, and they're like, oh, no wonder it's cheap, it's haunted. I'm like, oh, okay.
Huh?
Great.
Oh,
No, they were kidding.
oh okay.
No, that's true. That's why it's haunted.
Oh my god, I'd rather not. I was only staying in Manila for 3 days. So the day I arrived, not much happened. We went out, explored a little bit. The next day we also went out. Oh, and the next day I get to talk to my cousin. Turned out my cousin is very well off. He is a contractor of sorts. So he brought us to his house to visit, and I'm like, God fucking damn, it's fancy. Jesus Christ.
I had to turn down my music just now because the Persona Velvet Room music was going over you. I couldn't fucking hear. I'm sorry, Nikki.
That's fine.
It's all good.
I'm trying to like over shit. Oh yeah, the hangout with Aster. That was fun. I didn't know you guys know Muji, right? Or is that like a? It's a store called
What is
Muji. It's a Japanese.
Muji?
It's a Japanese
Is it like-
store.
MUJI?
Yeah, MUJI.
I think we have those here in Toronto as well. It's like a Japanese like supply clothing. It has some sort of stuff. I know, like I've seen like stationery, pens, and
yeah.
like.
They have.
Okay,
It's a very general kind of thing, but Muji is also known for being very expensive. Kind of think of it like Daiso being the cheap Japanese store. Muji is the exact opposite. It's expensive, fancy store.
Oh,
The Erewhon of grocery store, of a novelty store.
Yeah, kind of like that. So for Muji, I didn't know there was a cafe for Muji because that's what I ended up. Was that Mizuki was bringing me to? Like, hey, let's go to let's chill at a cafe at Muji, and I'm like, the fuck you mean Muji has a cafe? I'm like, oh, okay, fancy. I didn't take a photo. I just realized I was looking at my phone. I'm like, I didn't take a whole lot of photos when I was hanging out with them. What the fuck? I guess I was just in the moment. There's one photo with me and Lava in front of Gongcha that what's his face? Pocat hates, just to annoy him.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Dandelion baby.
Why am I growing so big?
Yeah, I was actually about to reset you just so I could see the Tomodachi live
I
stream.
forgot I left my fucking coffee in the car. I'll grab it
What?
later.
Oops.
You're blocking the way, boy.
It's okay.
Oh, so-
I got
it's
this
okay.
ball.
He is allowed to block the stream, but also I do want to see.
I'm missing my novella here.
Maybe you should.
Yeah.
Telenovela.
Yeah.
Maybe you should put the Tomodachi life on top of the
Oh,
everything.
maybe.
else.
After
just things happening in the background of
After
of
seeing
watching.
Ten
Yeah.
blow a kiss at someone, I'm just like, ooh, it's getting juicy. I want to see. Must know more.
Yeah, I just love the like, oh, don't
You guys want my-
don't look at the background. Just everything's happening. You're like, oh yeah, don't mind him.
There, I'll move these down.
Cool. There we go.
There.
I'm trying to look at your stream, and it's like, oh, okay, there it is. Oh, you put it up. Oh, okay. Everyone's being distracted. It's like the fucking Subway Surfer while you're drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Where it's just like, oh,
Correct.
you know, look at the thing.
Look
Jingle,
at
jingle,
it.
look at the keys. I had to pull that shit yesterday with my dad.
Oh my god.
When he was like, okay, we're gonna go now. I'm like, okay, cool. Blah 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 blah. Random side tangent, and then fucking my sister's like, my dad was like, oh, you know, I can, you know, while I'm here, I can do this, and I'm literally sitting here jingling the keys to the truck until he notices that I'm like, you said we're leaving.
Just be right back.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
back
no.
to the story.
Flint's in love with Wii.
What? Oh no, it's getting. Uh-oh.
Sounds like
getting-
love.
It's getting hot
We're gonna
and
start
juicy over there.
getting some-
You
Yeah,
you should have added me so that I can crush on him.
True.
No, he'll just crush you.
There's like a
Also
love
true.
I'm okay with
triangle
that.
happening.
How have you been? I've been around since. Oh,
even if they don't literally set up love triangles, sometimes when they confess love to each other, someone else will just jump in anyway, and it's like, oh, I didn't even know this was
Yeah.
happening.
Like
I
how
was
mine.
telling Dem that there's gonna be the confrontation between Kane and the bee, and this is how the pipeline of enemies to lovers happens.
There's a
This
bee.
is-
Wait, did Dem add the bee to his island as well as Kane?
not yet. I think I'm planning
Okay.
to.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you did, it'd be funny as shit. Because then again, the pipeline of my hatred, the non-canonical hatred of the bee. Well, I guess canonical, but like hilariously implemented hatred of the bee. I do not actually hate the bee, Jolly Bee. It's just funny.
I should be somewhere else. I know it doesn't.
Sorry, I got distracted with drawing. Where was I?
Great question.
You were talking about the stationary cafe store.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just
E.
I was just surprised that there was a cafe, really, which is fancy. Also, she brought me to a crafting place where I bought a fairly expensive yarn. It's fairly expensive skein of yarn. Which now that I'm looking back
Oh
at it,
yeah, I
I'm
forgot
like,
this is the foundational pieces for the Nikki's collection.
Oh yeah, so I started crochet. So I'm in my crocheting era right now.
Mm-hmm.
I started crocheting in December.
hair.
Haven't stopped since. So when I started crocheting in December, when I got to my trip in January, that's when I'm like, ooh, I can probably buy some cheap yarn in the Philippines. Lo and behold, I did. Too many when I started to pack home. Like, oh fuck, there's a lot of yarn I bought. Also, after hanging out with Aster, Lava, and Mizuki, that was also the same day where I have to like pack because we're leaving to Davao the next morning. And the annoying part is that I kind of wish there's a direct flight from Hong Kong to Davao because I have to take a 2-hour flight from Hong Kong to Manila, and then another 2-hour flight from Manila to Davao. So it would have been nice to at least be like a fucking 3 to 4 hour flight. And it's always never a 2-hour trip because the fucking pilot always fucking speed runs, so we're always there for like 1.5 hours. So we're always there early. Also, have you guys ever Have you guys ever arrived to your far-off relative's place without unannounced? Because that's what we did. My mom didn't tell my grandma that we were coming.
Like, at least you guys have like a spare room to sleep on, right?
Yeah, we did.
Because, like,
Yeah, we did.
I mean, I don't think we would have like we wouldn't even be prepared for unexpected visitors at our place. We don't have any spare rooms for them.
Oh
You
no,
know,
we have to make our announcement because then they start asking for us to bring things from America.
Oh my god.
Oh. I don't know, just for me at least, if someone showed up, we've talked about this before, Nikki, like the idea of a family member or friend showing up unannounced and being like, "Okay, I'm here to stay," I would panic like instantly.
What do you mean you're staying? Who are you?
Yeah, what do you mean? Set aside getting a room set up for you. Also, my house is not ready for you. No.
You sleep outside. You really want to say sleep outside first?
Is that just kind of like a Filipino thing?
What?
Just barge in unannounced? Not barge in unannounced, but just kind of like visit unannounced?
No.
I wouldn't say
No.
it's more of a, you know, it's nice for the surprise factor, but we definitely like the heads up, I would say.
Yeah. Like, thankfully my grandma's house has like extra rooms upstairs, but I didn't know we were coming unannounced until my mom told me on the way from the airport to the house. So like when we arrived to Davao, I'm like, oh yay, we're in Davao again. Time to see Lola. Lola means grandma in Tagalog, by the way. And she's like, oh, by the way, your grandma doesn't know we're coming. I'm like, huh? What do you mean she doesn't know? The only one that knew was my uncle, who was my mom's brother, who lives in the house too. I'm like, the fuck you mean she doesn't know we're coming? The fuck is she
someone
gonna
knew at least, so they knew to get things ready.
Yeah.
Not like completely announced then.
Yeah, like that's okay. That makes a little more sense then.
But I'm not.
It's like we're gonna surprise your grandma. Don't tell her, but we're coming. Like that's
it's like
fine.
it was only the uncle, but I'm not sure if he found out when we're on the way there or how big was. Yeah, I don't know. My mom just told me my grandma doesn't know, so we're just gonna give her a heart attack if we just fucking burst the door down. Like, grandma, holy shit. That's what we really did.
Yeah.
Grandma, holy fuck. You know, we surprised our grandma and she's like, oh my god, what are you all doing here? What the hell? You didn't tell me you were coming. I'm like, hi. Oh, grandma.
Hi, grandma. What's up?
And she was also annoyed because like we didn't prepare your room and we didn't have a bed. I'm like, yeah. She had one spare room upstairs and yeah, nothing was prepared. So we had to like grab the bed frame from the other room, set up the room ourselves, get the mattress. The mattress that I had to sleep on at that time was like some really like, it's like super thin foam bed, but there's 3 of them like just stacked together. That was my bed. And ever since I started staying at my grandma's house, I started developing back pains in the morning for whatever reason.
It begins.
It begun.
With the bed, I told you.
It begun. But I think the first 2 weeks I was like kind of brushing it off because it wasn't as painful, but then it got worse as the trip goes on, unfortunately. Yeah, no, even after changing the bed, it still hurts.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Big trick.
Hello.
We
course
are
see the
saying
feet.
it for a totally separate
You
reason.
gotta see the feet.
16 feet? There's 16 of them?
My god, okay.
You could just always
What
write in
time is-
parentheses the different other unit, but it's
Eh,
I think
it
you're
kinda throws
fine with
off.
just
Yeah.
Wait, my thing is having issues. What the hell?
Oh no.
My thing disconnected. My iPad disconnected from my PC now. It doesn't want to show up. Hello. Give me a sec.
Also, hi, Makoto.
Hello. Connect, fucker.
Anyway, that was the only question I had. Thank you for giving me your input.
There we
I
go.
will stop worrying about it.
you know, so like if the characters don't normally talk in, you know, metrics, I wouldn't I wouldn't really want to hear them saying, you know, oh wow, they're
Oh yeah.
50 feet versus, you know, whatever it is in meters. Like that's not what they would normally say it as.
True. Yeah.
I fucking oh shit.
Pico just eating a sardine.
He likes fish.
And there's Levi's also eating.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so I didn't write. There was a lot of skips on my travel journal. Looking back at it, whoopsie. I forgot to mention I was crocheting at the in the airport on my trip towards.
You were crocheting everywhere.
I was crocheting everywhere.
Like I was crocheting at home. I was crocheting at the mall waiting for people. I was crocheting at the hospital.
Yep.
Nikki
You were
loves
crocheting
crochet.
everywhere,
Yeah.
Crocheting is fun. So yeah, when I bought the
everywhere there.
when I bought the when I bought that expensive yarn with my friends, I had started crocheting a small pouch that night, and then I kept crocheting it at the airport, and I finished it on the plane before we landed.
Oh,
Because-
that's why-
Sorry, what?
Oh, sorry. Pico.
Mhm.
So like because I realized what's that? My mom was complaining about how like she doesn't have a place to put the Philippine currency in. So I'm like, okay, I'll just crochet a pouch. Then so I crochet a pouch for myself. I was gonna and then I make another pouch. I crocheted another pouch for my mom because she wanted her own pouch for her own coins. So I'm like, okay, fine. She ended up not using it, and we ended up just using mine and just shared it. So you know, she has a pouch for whatever reason she wants it to be. Not much happened after arriving. I skipped a few days on my journal looking at it. A lot of my trip was mostly just going to the mall and like having lunch there because food is very cheap compared to like Hong Kong. So my mom was like, oh, let's just go out. And she also wants to go to a lot of cafes nearby. I didn't realize until that trip is that there was a lot of cafes around the place. I'm like, oh, the hell? And she kept like, there'll be a few days where she's like, oh, let's go to this cafe because I saw this on Facebook. It looks so pretty. And then we go there and she's like, I don't like it. Let's go somewhere else without ordering anything. I'm like, okay, all right. And the other half is that my sister doesn't like. If my sister doesn't like it, we also move to another place because fucking my sister fucking dictates where we fucking go the entire trip. It annoys the hell out of me the entire time.
The princess.
It really is. And she fucking like, oh my god, I was so
Gotcha.
pissed. I was so annoyed with my sister the entire trip because almost every time we're like, we're at home, she always wants to go to the cafe. Because there's one cafe nearby which is like a bit of a walking distance, but she always goes there almost every night. And she wants to like buy food there like every fucking night, spending like fucking 500 pesos, which is not a whole lot, but you know, it adds up if you do it fucking every day. And she's like,
Bah.
it's just the golden child. She's the favorite. She's the youngest. Even though she's
Of
like,
course.
even though she's like what,
Yeah.
29?
Okay, yep.
Like,
I mean, they named Nikki after a girl because they wanted a girl.
I am a
And
girl.
when they got the girl, they're like, we spoiled the girl.
We got a real
Like
girl
I follow
now.
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, no, she's like the fucking favorite of the child. So I'm like, fine, fucking whatever. And she fucking hates me. But anyway, that's a whole family drama that's I'm not gonna fucking open up.
No,
what's
come
that?
on, tell us about it right
No, I
here
don't
on
wanna-
stream.
No, I'm gonna
getting
get
my
so
recording device out now.
fucking annoyed. I'm gonna get mad.
Okay, no, let's not then. Okay.
What's that? Yeah, no, like a lot of them was just that. We go to cafes, we just eat there. There was one time I stayed at the cafe for like 3.5 hours because my mom and my sister decided to like get their nails done and doing a fucking weird IV drip thing for health benefits or something. So there was like a cafe just literally next door. I don't know what IV drip they were like talking about. I was like, all right, fucking whatever. There was a cafe next door, so I just stayed there for like a long time. I think I posted a photo about that too when I was playing like fucking Zenless Zone Zero. I also had my Switch 2 at the same time. So I was just staying there for 3 hours. That was fun. Hee.
I mean, not like you can do anything else, right?
Yeah, literally nothing else. So, you know, what else could I do there? Fucking go home? I don't fucking know. Oh, that's the other thing about being in Davao. Everyone speaks Bisaya. I don't speak Bisaya. That's a whole different language. I only know how to speak Tagalog or English. But good thing a lot of people in Davao speaks either Bisaya or English, but then their English is still kind of limited. But even also at the same time, they don't understand my English because I tend to speak really fast compared to them. I'm like, okay, well. So a lot of times I'm just kind of standing there just nodding and being with my mom, and my mom's the one talking to them, you know, conversing, and I'm just like, yeah, yeah. But I did have, by the end of the trip, I did pick up a few words. I'm like, I understand how what they're saying vaguely sometimes, maybe. Now I forgot what the words are, so don't ask me what I know or remember. Not much happened the first week. Yeah, no, the first week I was just having back pains, going to the malls. We went to a buffet. Right, we went to a buffet on Valentine's Day. On February 14. Yeah, okay. So during the week...
You've been there since February?
Yeah, maybe.
That's crazy, honestly. That's such a long trip.
I know, it's such a long trip. Fucking... When I told my mom I know how to crochet, and there was one during the first week, I think after church on a Sunday, I was like, there's a craft shop I want to go to, so we went there. She brought me there because the day before. Sorry. Oh, okay.
He was trying to say thank you for the follow to someone, but it cut off on his mic.
Oh, he muted. Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Oh.
He hates. Oh right, I forgot to mention one of the first things my mom did when we arrived is she had to go to the government office because she's gonna apply for her senior card, and that became a main character because everywhere we fucking go, she's like, "Is there senior discount? I'm a senior now. Here's my card." Literally everywhere.
I think in the Philippines, senior card is lower too. The age is lower.
60?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, it's 60. If once you turn 60, you get a senior card, and like almost everything is discounted. Even if she herself is not buying anything directly. It's like, for example, I would be like at a frozen yogurt place, and I'm like, I want to order this, and my mom's the one paying. She's like, okay, I ordered that, and she's like, is there senior discount? Here's my card, kind of thing. I'm like, okay, yay, discounts. I felt the lack of her discount when I was hanging out with Lava the second time. When I came back in Manila in later half of the trip, I'm like, man, I miss her discounts already. It's only
Lava,
a 10%.
why aren't you discount?
Yeah, Lava, where's your senior card?
Why aren't you 60 already?
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
how old are you, Lava? 70? 80? Come on.
Get to work on it.
Yeah, work on it. It's only 10%. It's still a 10% discount. You're still paying
10% everywhere adds up, honestly.
That's as much as the discount I get from Walmart. Okay.
It's a senior at Walmart.
Yeah, you gotta be senior.
I guess I'm a greeter now.
Yay. Yeah, no, my mom was literally waving that fucking card around everywhere. Any chance she gets. And she gets really upset when she forgets to use it, which happens sometimes. She's just like, oh no, we've got to use it. Damn, I want to go. What if I go up there and ask for a discount? I'm like, we already paid for it. You're not gonna get the fucking money back. Fucking just eat your food. And like,
wait, how much is the taxes in the Philippines?
I have no idea. I didn't pay that much attention. I don't know. I think I still have a receipt lying around, but I don't know. Though there was some discounts where like it really made a difference. I felt like. But yeah, no. It's also really funny because when she applied for a senior discount, the fun part about that fucking when she's applying for the senior discount is that we went to the government building. I thought we were gonna go inside. It was a hot sunny day, no clouds. We had to use my umbrella because it was that hot. And Turns out, no, we're not going inside the building. We're going outside at the side of the building where there's like a fucking window outdoors in the sun. No aircon. That was not fun. I don't like that. I'm like, I was talking to my mom. I was like, why is the senior office application outside? Like all the old people are gonna die in the heat. What the fuck? Bring them indoors. Jesus Christ. But you know, when we were applying for that, she told me like the office worker tell her like when she was getting her card, she's like, "You're a senior? Are you sure? You look so young." And they literally asked her what her skincare routine was. Literally, the guy from the fucking. I was also annoyed because when I came up to the stall, like when I was looking at the when I was coming up there with my mom, just like, you know, accompanying her, I felt the aircon from the office blowing outside. I'm like, I want this aircon. What the fuck? Bring me indoors.
Not for you.
Not for me. Not for me or old people. Apparently, all the old people fucking die in the heat outside.
Oh.
But
Their experience, they know how to survive in the heat.
true. I was sweating. Hate it. You know, they were just asking her for skincare routine. Like literally, fucking all the staff members started gathering around her, taking fucking notes. I'm like, all right, cool. Shit, where was I going? Oh right, dude. Oh yeah, the craft thing, right? The craft shop. When she found out I crochet, and I asked her, "There's a craft shop when there's a craft store." When we got there, she saw there was like some crochet flowers, and that was when she suggested, like, "Hey, why don't you crochet some flowers for your grandma for Valentine's?" I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of cool. I can probably do that," because when we saw the prices for that, we're like, "I'm a little expensive," but you know that's hard work because you can't manufacture crochet items. It's only handmade. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I can make that. I can probably just look up a YouTube video. And I think that's when my back got worse because of all the crocheting I've been doing. Because I didn't have a proper desk in my room. All I had was just my bed, my mattress. So what I did for the first 2 weeks until Valentine's Day, because that's when the fucking new mattress arrived, I was been hunched over like a fucking shrimp with my iPad on my bed while I was crocheting. And I think the one crochet that... Hello.
Hello.
Hey there. Wait, is this where the back pain starts then? Did you shrimp so hard your back pain started, Nikki?
I mean, it started already like the day I arrived.
Okay.
Only the day I arrived on my grandma's house on the 22nd, 23rd. That's when my back already started like aching, like only a little bit, not a whole lot, but like the crocheting. I feel like the crocheting did speed it up a lot, just shrimping on my bed. And I think the one project that really fucked it up is when I was crocheting Foxy. Because that took me 5 hours, and I think I was just hunched over for 5 hours without realizing it.
Oh.
So yeah, no, that fucked me up.
It was a good little crochet project, though. I liked it.
Yeah, it's cute. I made a lot of projects along the way. I made a small cat for my mom, gave it to her, and she's like, "Oh, that's nice. Make more." I'm like, "Okay, all right."
Make more, but for money instead.
I know. I was like, "Okay, all right, mother." Cries.
Take your hobby and make money.
No more shrimping.
Don't shrimp. Save your back.
I'm shrimping like fuck right now, making some me's. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Don't shrimp.
No shrimping, guys.
Unless you're
How
caveman,
can you say?
shrimp.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how can you say no shrimping when
All
Kane is
shrimp
right
all day,
here?
baby.
All shrimp.
Oh, I fell.
That shrimp.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Shrimp maxing.
Someone get that weasel.
Got a fried shrimp.
Who should I get to
on
get
the LVFC.
me?
I want fried shrimp.
I'll get Trick. Come here,
That
Trick.
makes sense.
Grab him. Take him.
Oh.
Louis. Also, for some reason, the audio for the game is going through my mic.
Oh.
weird.
Oh,
Oh,
is
no,
that why you've been
well,
talking so much?
Yeah,
It seems like. Okay.
I mean, I haven't been hearing it.
I
No,
know.
like just the icon, the chitty chat thing on his stream is going even when he's not talking.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like what is happening? Oh, that's why. You fricker.
Yeah, I believe. I thought when they said put it on top, they meant priority-wise put it on top of the stream and not at the top of your stream.
Oh.
Whoops.
Because like you're like, oh, you're in the way of the thing now, and then you moved it to the top. I thought you were going to put it priority top, so it would be
I mean, I could put it
viewable
on
at all
top.
times.
Oh yeah, 31st wipe. I didn't write that
How
down.
many projects did...
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
What? How many what?
No, go ahead. I was going to ask about something from your story anyway.
Oh, okay, I was looking because I'm cross-referencing my photos that I've taken and my travel journal. There was one day I didn't write that I visit. Why I forgot to write this? I visited my grandpa's grave one day because he who the hell? Okay, sorry, distracted by notification. You know, my grandpa on my mom's side passed away in 2011. So, you know, we decided to visit him. There was a lot of cats around. We bought pizza.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
We
Pizza for cats.
before we visited his grave, we went to a place called Landers, which I want to describe as Philippine Costco, because of it's just a giant. It seems like a giant warehouse with like products stacked up to the wall, kind of thing. It's really big, and there was after the cashier, there's like a small little restaurant where my parents could order. We also can't go into Landers unless you have a membership. So like, if no one's
Yeah, I guess that is kind of like Costco.
kinda, yeah. So like, when my mom found out about that, she's like, "Oh, let's go there." And fucking my aunt has a card, but she had to renew it for that month just to get in. So I'm like, okay. So we went there, brought my whole family's there basically, like me, my mom, my uncle, his family, my grandma was there. So we went there and they offered us like a wheelchair for my grandma because she's 89. She can still walk, but you know, she gets tired after a while, so they're like, "Here, have a wheelchair." I'm like, "Okay, yay, that's so nice of you." I was the one pushing her around. I also ran around. So, you know, tell my grandma, "We gotta go fast, grandma, they're so far away." It started running. My grandma being like, "No, slow down, it's too fast."
Yeah.
So, yeah. And, so we went to order pizza. Now my mom is fucking... Now that she remembers that she's senior and has a fucking car, we always go into fucking priority lane. We also brought our grandma there with a wheelchair. It's really funny because we're like lining up. Wait, what?
Oh, speaking of, I think that's Nikki's family.
Got aggro.
Oh my god, my mom's complaining that I'm too loud. But anyway.
Okay. Thank you for the follow, Rocky Racky.
So like anyway, we were lining up in for the pizza thing. My grandma in the wheelchair and we're all like in the senior lane. And by the time it's our turn, we pushed our grandma to the side. It's just, you know, it's abandoned on the side while my mom just orders the food. I'm like, you're just so sad on the side there, just, you know. I'm like, okay, hello grandma, hi.
Like, move, we're old, and then never mind.
Move, we're just using you for a senior. My mom would if my grandma's around, she would try to say like, oh, we're both seniors, so she's trying to stack up the fucking discounts or something. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's not how it works.
So, I mean,
no.
I mean, they accept it. Some places accepted like multiple cards. I'm like, alright, sure. I don't know how much they'll discount from it.
Dem died.
Oop.
Have like 12 old people coming in at the same time. You're like, we're all old. Give us our discount.
The most we
Make it
had,
free.
I think the most was like three
I'm
of
old.
them.
Do they sound like Bluey and Bingo when they're playing their grandmas? Like, I'm old. I want my discount.
I mean, they might as well. Let's see. Yeah, so when we visited our grandpa's grave, we had pizza, and we were just eating it. We had to put the box on the floor because we have nowhere else to put it, so we're like eating it from off the floor. And there was like a lot of cats around. I was petting the cats, much to my mom's annoyance. That'll come important later on. And after that, the same day after that, we just went to a buffet. Yeah, what kind of buffet was this? The buffet we went to... Actually, wait. Yeah, no, bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Bless you. Yeah, we just went to this like random buffet nearby. But it'll come back later on. It's because we found out like after a few days later, we went to like another cafe that my mom saw. And I don't know what happened, but she started talking with the owners of the cafe. And then they kind of roped her into trying some health products for her to like lose weight because she wanted to lose weight. And also we found out that the same owner of that cafe was also the same owner of the buffet we went to the other day. So I'm like, oh, okay, what the hell? If we knew that, my mom's like, if we knew that, maybe they'll give us a free, what's that, attendance thing. I'm like, oh, you fucking want everything free and discounted, I swear to God.
She wants to waste less money. She doesn't want to spend money at all.
No, she doesn't.
As a
Not at
general
all.
thing, Filipinos are always looking for them discounts and sales.
Always.
Always.
Always. What else happened? Oh yeah, the day after visiting my grandpa on February, we visited on the January 31st. On February 1st, there was a blackout just randomly. What did I write? Blackout at 10 p.m. It was really funny because the minute the blackout happened, everyone upstairs went downstairs, and my uncle was like, "Wow, you all came down! Wow, you all came down here, and there's no electricity or no internet." So we're like, I also started crocheting in the dark because what else can I do? There's no internet, the Wi-Fi's down, and for some reason the signal in my grandpa's house is very weak, so I can't use my data on my phone. So I just ended up just sitting there and crocheting. What's that? On February 14th, on Valentine's, that's when we went out for a buffet with my family, and I was stressed and annoyed with the buffet we went to, or my mom chose, because apparently that buffet didn't have any. You can't call to have a reservation. You have to walk in there. It's only walk in. I'm like, all right. And I told my mom, like, is this a good idea? It's Valentine's Day. What if there's a lot of people? And it was like also evening.
There were a lot of people then, I'm guessing.
There were a lot of
Oh,
people.
no.
There was a lot.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, we had that place we went to. There was a worker like literally on the door just to block it from people from coming in because it was so full. And we were just outside in the heat, next to the cars, and my mom had to like fucking knock on the door like, hey, can you at least let my grandma in, let her sit down, there's a chair right there. it took a while.
You're like, I'm senior too, let me in too.
I'm senior, here's my senior card. You know, like,
pass.
really is.
Oh, the fast pass.
I mean, it literally was. yeah, so it took a while, but eventually we got in after like complaining like so it wasn't only my family outside, it was like one other family, but then as we were waiting, two other families came in, and they were my mom was just complaining with the other moms as well, like why do they have the reservation? It would have been a lot simpler, blah 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 blah. I'm like, I'm just standing there just in the heat. I'm like, oh, I just want to go in and eat. It was dinner time, so it was like super crowded, and I think they have a limit of 2 hours for people to eat there, which I feel like is standard. But then you don't know who is gonna leave anytime soon, and even if they leave, you don't know if there are gonna be enough seats for us, because I think there were like 7 or 8 of us. But we eventually got in, and that's also when I gave my grandma and my aunt rose crochet, both as like a was that one as a keychain and the other one like actually on a metal stem, which my grandma really loved. She was waving it around. There was also a photo booth that my sister found out that they took photos with the crochet. My grandma took the rose crochet and took a photo with it. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. I'm glad she liked it a lot, because oh my god, that thing was a piece of. It was annoying to put together, because apparently was that. Where's the fucking rose?
Oh, hello.
Hello. I don't know where I took a photo of that fucking rose crochet. You know, like the tutorial for that rose crochet, like they said it's better. The tutorial said like use hot glue gun to like put them together, and I'm like, I don't have hot glue gun. So I did the most tedious part and just sew it all together manually, and it was not fun. I had to do that 4 times for different colors. I'm like, oh my thing fucking. Sorry, my thing disconnected.
I was like a little bit concerned, like that was like your mother like yelling at you again for like talking loud or something.
I mean, maybe. Let's see. So that was February 14th that I gave the rose crochet and had the buffet. And next day, church, went to the mall again for lunch. And then the day after that, we went to the mall for lunch again. Oh, and there's like 3 malls near, kind of nearby, my grandma's place. And there's always one mall that my mom wants to go to, because that place has like the fucking massage chairs, so we can like stay there for 30 minutes for like 100 pesos. Which 100 pesos is like $1.50, I feel like. US. Let me. I should write this down so I just have a reference to it.
Oh no. Maybe I want something custom.
Uh-oh. You need to take a break and do it, or...
I mean, I can.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm like, where do I put it though?
Tomodachi break.
I'm gonna feed them a Dwem.
Heck yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I need to forward you a thing that I sent to Dwem as well. Hang on. Auric made a custom house in Tomodachi Life.
Oh yeah.
Telegram.
Yeah, he
you know already, Quinn. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Apparently, there's not much limit to like how much space the house actually takes up, so you can just make a very, very tiny little house.
Ooh.
Just cram them in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Cram all the micros in
Tell
there.
me.
I just sent it to you on Telegram.
Telegram.
Yeah, because it's easier that way, because that's where Auric posted it originally that I saw.
Oh. Can you also make a giant house?
Probably, yes.
You can. And if you also like check my Blue Sky, I made a macro newscast where we were delightfully watching and being entertained by it.
By a giant Doem.
Eehoo.
Once
Okay,
I'm
fine.
done with this, I need to get back into Tomodachi and make more characters. I still only have the 3 from yesterday. I gotta catch up, y'all.
I'm gonna. I want to make just a blurry cake.
Just a blurry cake. It's like, what is this? Blur.
Blurry. What?
I found it. The machine that sent me to the hospital.
I'm making foot cake.
Oh,
He is. Beat.
Bye, Dr. Spark. Bye. Thanks for coming.
Boy.
Yeah, have a good night.
See ya.
So, like, I've mentioned about how my back pain has been going on and off for the first 2 weeks in the Philippines, right? And my mom, what was that? My mom suggested, as like, why don't you use the machine that your grandma uses? That, like, here in Media Dump, not Media Dump, in media stuff in the Brownie server. Like the, they call it the Aina. I don't know what it stands for. What does that stand for? Anyway, it's a device where like it has like a rubber pad that sends like a small electric shock to your body that tenses up your muscle and relaxes it, kind of thing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So my grandma's been using that pretty much every day, and when I told her I have my back issues, like, why don't we just use that for your back? That was not a good idea. Because that it was like a really long pad that was supposed to be for your abdomen. She put that on my back instead, and at first it hurts, but then I got used to it after a while. But then also have to note that was also the day I took a very strong.
Oh no!
What happened?
They want to buy feet cake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Peak cake.
Sorry.
Trick is selling that to you, just like, okay.
That was the day where like I
this
took like a really strong painkiller, diclofenac, but it was like a slow release one, and that thing will last me like a whole 24 hours. So when we were doing the machine thingy, I didn't feel a whole lot of pain, and the next day I was fine. And she thought like, oh, it's working. And she told me like, don't take the painkillers because that painkiller is like actually not very good to take in long periods of time. So the next day I didn't take the painkiller, and we used the machine again. That fucked me up that night, really bad. I could not sleep. I couldn't move. It was hard for me to breathe because every time I breathe, it's like my muscle just tenses and locks me into place. And yeah, no, that was the day that my mom brought me to the hospital at like 6 a.m. But it was like a private hospital. And that was not a fun time because that was also the day where actually, yeah, no, it was just a hospital trip. Why did I put 7 p.m.? It was 7 a.m. Anyway, yeah, no, we had to go to the hospital that day for the back pain. I think I mentioned it before also, like, yeah, that was also the first time I experienced IV drip. Not a fun time. I don't like it. No needles. Don't like needles. Needle had to go at the back of my hand.
Yeah.
I think I still have that small scar on the back of my hand too. It was kind of painful. Uncomfortable. It was mostly uncomfortable, but a little pain, like ever so slightly painful as well. I don't like it.
Yeah, because you're just not supposed to really move it very much when you've got that in there.
Yeah, no, I was scared of moving it. I'm like, no, if I move it, if I bend my hand, am I gonna poke the needle back out through my skin, kind of thing? Ugh, I don't like it. The hospital couldn't find anything. They did X-rays. I told them the issue about like my back pain feels like it's surrounding my lower rib, kind of thing, and like from the back to the front, kind of pain. It was really annoying. We did a urine test, a blood test. Oh, what else did we do? Yeah, the IV drip they were supplying. But like all the tests we did, like nothing came up, and they were like, "Oh, maybe it's just muscle pain." But it always like, I don't know, it just lasted way longer than I wanted it to be. So I'm like, ugh, not fun. But the fun part also, when we're going home, it was also raining really hard, and we didn't bring an umbrella. So you know, yay.
I mean, this whole time that you've been telling us about having back pain, like, when the hospital couldn't find anything wrong, I was like, uh-oh. It's like, that's concerning.
Yeah,
It feels better when you go to a hospital and they're like, well, okay, we have an idea for what you can do, at least, you know? But not finding anything makes it feel like it's just... you just have to wait it out, and that's almost worse.
Yeah, no, it really wasn't, and I hated it. There are times at night where I was sleeping and be like, am I never gonna recover at this point? Because it was happening pretty much the entire month at that point. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm like, ugh. Because almost every day I would take like I'll take like a painkiller, and the back pain would be really painful where I would always wake up in pain because of it, and it was always happening like around 3 to 4 a.m. and I have to like try to force myself to sleep, and that usually lasts for like another hour or two until I drift off, and it was just annoying. I don't like it. I felt like I didn't have proper sleep the entire time. Even after the hospital trip and all that shit, I still have to still waking up at 3 a.m. Now that I'm home, it doesn't happen as much anymore. Thank fucking God. But yeah. So while we were having the back trip pain, also my sister, a fucking princess of a sister, decided she wanted her own room in my grandma's house. So my uncle literally had to build one because there was space.
Build one?
So upstairs, there's like a very big space in the middle. So we ended up like putting dividers. Basically, he had to put walls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like
It's just-
fucking playing
just-
Minecraft or something.
Just
Like,
whole new,
goddamn.
just whole new room at the side of the house. But you know,
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant.
I mean, if we had space, we probably would. But anyway, rather not. But you know, we had to like section a part of the upstairs as a room. So I'm like, she's fucking asking for every fucking thing in this fucking trip, I swear to God. And that's when I also mentioned about like the portable air cooler. We ordered an air cooler for the room because we can't install like an actual air conditioner unit in that room because it was too small for it. And when we got the air cooler from that one place, it was defective. It doesn't work, and that also became like a side quest because my mom had to return it. I had to help her return it with my back pain as well. Bring it downstairs, and like after we brought it back, it took like I don't fucking know how long, 2-3 weeks of fucking my mom going back and forth arguing with the fucking workers about, because they said there was an extra unit. There was an extra unit, but then when we asked another worker, they said there was no extra unit. It was sold out. And I'm like, what the hell was the other fucking worker saying? So like, you know, there was a lot of miscommunication, a lot of back and forth. I don't actually know when she actually got the actual working model, because to be honest, I stopped paying attention to that. I didn't have to deal with it. A lot of the entries I've been writing is like, go. I went to a cafe again, and now I ordered ordered coffee and I went to another cafe because my mom going to the government building. She been going to the government building because contract and all that, whatever. Right. The Overarch plot I told you about earlier when she was like trying to franchise a business. She got the contract for the business and everything is fine because she settled out in Manila. The only problem now is that she has to spend the rest of the time looking for a available plot in Davao. And there was a lot that we found, but then every time she calls for that, it's either no one answers or it's already taken. So she's been looking for a plot the entire rest of the trip. Spoiler, we didn't find any, which is kind of why we're coming back again on August. Or she's coming back. I don't know if she's gonna drag me. I might come back. Oh no, I actually do have to come back.
If I were you, I wouldn't go back.
No, because like
Yeah.
no, because like what's that? It's gonna be for my dental. I have to go back for my dental because we told them, and it's cheaper in the Philippines than it is in Hong Kong.
Yeah, but how much is your flight to the Philippines though?
Yeah, no.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it the flight expensive?
Coming back was
You're
because
gonna break your back again.
I know I'm gonna break my back again. Yeah, no, that's another thing we have to worry about. Because oh hey. Yeah, Alex Moonrock, thanks for the follow. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Fuck yeah, no.
Why are you heated, Flint? Why is Flint blushing? Kintan,
He's
no.
thinking about guys. It's gotta
Thank you
be.
for the follow.
Hello. Oh, that's when I wrote it. Okay. So during the trip, I wrote it on February 25th. I went to a another like hello hi. I went to a cat cafe. Cute little kitties. Kitties so playful. It got so playful. I was like crocheting at the cat cafe because I want to check it out. The cat cafe didn't have like proper chairs, so we're kind of like told to like put our shoes away at the entrance and like sit on the floor because they have like very low tables, and that's where all the cats are. So like that's what I did. I ended up crocheting in there too, and because of the way I'm crocheting, the yarn like attracts the cats, so they came over and started playing with the yarn. And then I started
attracting them. If you're not careful, he's gonna come over like, yeah.
Pretty much. But I was also like I ended up playing with the cats too, like tossing the yarn around. Yeah, no, like I got scratched a few times at the cat cafe. On the leg only. And what was that? Yeah. It was only after the fact I realized like, wait a minute. Are these cats vaccinated? They better be vaccinated, right? It's a cat cafe. They wouldn't let them fucking, play around with the guests if they're not vaccinated, kind of thing. But I'm also realizing how strictly regulated that in the Philippines, because the shop is like very, like, it was literally just on the side of the road, looking kind of dinky, honestly. Like it's kind of suspicious. Like I remember just drawing it like very horribly, but it was just literally at the side of the road, and it has like a sign. I think it has a sliding door. The front entrance was glass, so you can see inside, and it just looked like, I don't know. It's very small. It didn't look like a proper establishment, I would say. It kind of felt like it was just someone just kind of made it into. They just kind of threw in like a few small tables and called it a day, kind of thing. But food and drinks was okay. It was fine. But yeah, no, there was just there was like 7 cats, I feel like, in there, if I recall. you know, like the day after that day when I came back, I told my mom that I got scratched. She got very upset. Like, she didn't want to take any risk, and she wanted to like give me like anti-rabies vaccine. And that's what we did. Hello. But we ended up getting big.
Go, sorry, go ahead.
We
Sorry, talking to Draco. Each person has their own Discord thing. We're all in the Discord voice right now, and use Discord overlay to determine how each PNG tuber reacts.
Yeah. If you Google Twitch VTuber reactive, you'll come up with a couple of options for how to set that up to for when you're streaming.
Yeah, on my end, I have just the easier browser supported thing of just sometimes people have a VTuber already uploaded, and so you can kind of just import the browser. But also some applications, depending on what platform you stream off of, may require an integration of some sort to make it a little bit more interactive, etc.
Clint and Blee are talking about growing into giant legends.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
Oh, I should share that video, actually. Dem, you and I became friends in my Tomodachi life, talking about growing. It's still too early for me to have a bunch of conversation topics, but of course that one had to be first.
Who's trying to... Oh. I'll deal with that later. So yeah, I didn't get a vaccine until 2 days later after the scratch, because it turns out the day after I got the scratch, my mom told me to go with my uncle because he's gonna go visit a chiropractor, and she was like, maybe that'll help you with your back pain. It didn't. It didn't make it worse, but I felt like I wasted my time and money because the appointment there was like 1,300 pesos. Yeah, no, it really wasn't worth it. I felt it was also I was a little embarrassed because when they were like trying to like fix my back, I was like in pain. A lot. Like they were just pressing in one part of my upper back, and that hurt. That really hurt. I was like, oh my god, my back pain. But like, yeah, no, it didn't.
Not like
fix
getting
anything.
a massage.
No.
Massage. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Massage was way better. I prefer that. But the entire appointment also is like, you can't book it. Yeah, it's a walk-in again. So like, I arrived there at like 1:30 p.m. I didn't get called for my appointment until 5:10 p.m.
Oh.
It was a lot of waiting, and a lot of that waiting was also just outside because they don't have space inside. So me and my uncle were like outside just waiting because there's like a waiting area, kind of. Not really. I think that belonged to like another person's thing. I don't know. It also started raining, so we stood outside under the rain. So, you know, it's fun. And then finally, the day after that, I got my first rabies shot. But it also took me and my mom like 3 different locations before we finally found a place. Because every time we went to this one clinic, they're like, oh, we don't have the rabies shot. Maybe you can try this area. So we're like, okay, fine. We'll just go there. So we booked a Grab, a Uber equivalent, to go there. And they're like, oh no, actually, this is not where you get it. You have to go You have to go somewhere else again. And then, yeah, no, like, it was like a hospital. Not really a hospital, like, it was another clinic, and they had like a fucking... They had like a rabies section too. What happened?
I died.
Oh.
No.
Damn.
Oh,
I got
damn.
decapitated.
Oh.
I kind of want to add that, like, how did they not have, like, on the first place you went, like, how did they not have any, like, rabies shots? Like, it sounded like they do, but they just didn't. Like, they just...
They said it moved.
get-
They moved that place somewhere else, or that section. I don't know. They told us to go to another location because they don't have it anymore in that first clinic.
I was saying, it was like, people just get, like, rabies shots, like, out the wazoo over there or something. That's why they're out of stock of it. But, okay.
I don't.
Anyways, go on.
Maybe.
A parent, I did not know this though, because I had to look this up as Nikki was telling the story, as it was like happening in real time. Apparently, the rabies is a much bigger problem in the Philippines. So like, it's something that they would actually want to have a rabies vaccine available to give to people, like kind of on the spot.
When you have all those stray cats and dogs everywhere, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Things I did not know. So
Yeah, there would be a lot of times that my parent, my sister being an animal lover, say, oh, they'll see a lot of them, and like, oh, they would think they'd help like nurse them because they look like that they're hurt or well, etc. But my mom would be like, no, don't get too close because we don't know, just because a lot of them do live on the streets, so anything can really happen. So they're
Yeah.
just like, yeah, you don't want to end up getting into a situation. So they're just like, it's best to just avoid them. They're not, compared to like in America where strays either, had an owner and then whatever, had an owner and then was let go. It's kind of a lot more that like there's so many strays that they kind of just populate within themselves. So a lot of them have been just born and raised to be a stray, which then, they're used to not interacting well with humans and tend to not have any vaccinations or microchips prior. So
Yeah. Yeah. After having dealing with it, I'm kind of scared to go near cats and dogs now, especially from the Philippines. I'm like, warranted. I don't want to go near them. Fucking. Yeah, no, the second clinic, they had like an office specifically for rabies, but then my mom was asking like, you, what's that? Where can we get? When can we get the shot? Can we get it today? And she's like, the nurse was like, yeah, I can get it today, but actually the clinic is not actually here. It's somewhere else. I'm like, what the fuck is it somewhere else when you have the fucking office here directly? Why not? Why do you not have it in your desk, kind of thing? So yeah, no, we had to like, we didn't have to take a Uber this time. We just walked there, but still, it took us 3 different locations to fucking finally get to the animal bite center. Apparently, and yeah, that the first shot was like 1,200 pesos, which is not a lot compared to US price, US currency, but still a lot for some Filipinos. I don't blame them. And I had to take 3 shots, and each shot was like 1,000 pesos. So 3,000. Was it 3,200 in total, which is still quite a bit. Still, that's a little more than a handful of money. Oh, I forgot to mention the was that the private hospital with my back pain that I got hospitalized in. 16,000 pesos. That's a lot.
Reference 1,200 pesos is $20.
Yeah. So it's not. It doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it's still quite a bit in Philippine money.
and it's still money that you didn't want to have to spend.
It's still didn't want to spend that. But yeah, the hospital trip was like 16,000 pesos. And that's also when my mom decided like I should sign up for the Philippine healthcare insurance. So in case that happens again, I'm like, okay, be fine. But after I got my vaccine, we went we decided to like do a bit of sightseeing for the first time. We went to what's this? Yeah, we went to like a Philippine Eagle conservation program place thing. We see Philippine eagles. They were off in the distance. I couldn't see them a lot of times. I'm like, where are they? Hiding. But also, that's also when I found out I think my mom said I went to that zoo when I was very, very young, and I vaguely remember it. But also, that's also when I had my Game Boy, so I wasn't paying full attention to the zoo as well. But I also remembered being, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, hello
What's
Raiders. Hello Raiders, hi.
Whoa.
Hi, hello, hi.
Raid.
Hello Scruffy.
Oh, no.
Good morning.
Scruffy V.
Scruffy raid.
Hello Scruffy V, how are you doing?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Flint is falling for trick.
Oh, okay, so just like in the stories then. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello what's that?
What?
Fernum Chu. Hi, thanks for the follow.
Oh, you got followed by them too, huh?
Yeah,
thank you for the
hello.
follow,
Thank you for the
Chu.
follow too.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, Desu,
Oh, thank
hello.
you for the growth, Zero. Hello.
Hello, hello, Desu, hello, hello.
You can't make
Hello,
me
hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, Ghastly Kirby. Hi, thanks for the follow. And Toby. Hello, Toby. Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for raiding Nikki Scruffy V. Your last stream in art. Hope you enjoyed yourself. We are currently doing a multi-stream here where 6 people streaming at the same time together, so
Yeah.
we're all in the same chat. So welcome, hello.
Hello, hi.
Yeah, if you want
Hello,
to
and
click
thank
the
you for
link that's
follow.
in chat now, you can watch us all at once. Wow.
Wow, check them all out. They're
Wow.
way better stuff happening on their stream than mine.
Ghastly Kirby, thank you for the follow too.
Oh, same here. Thank you for the
Ah.
follow.
And the same here too.
Wow.
Wow. Hello.
Wow.
I'm in
Nikki is
the-
just currently regaling us his tale about his Philippine trip.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of talking about my Philippine trip that I stayed for like 2 months and a half. So I feel like there's like a lot going on, but also not a whole lot going on at the same time because a lot of them were just malls and cafe, which is nothing really interesting. But also back pain, wisdom tooth pain, anti-rabies. This is just all also other shit. But you know, we went to the zoo to see some Philippine eagle. I do vaguely remember going there when I was a kid. I really do remember just being there when I'm not playing my Game Boy. But I also remember being scared in that zoo because I think that was also that was after I watched Jurassic Park, and you know that scene where like you hear like faint stomping before the T-Rex came over to like attack, kind of thing. If you know that scene, if you know, you know. So like, I swear when I was a kid, I thought I heard that same thumping from a distance. And I got really scared because as a kid I was scared of dinosaurs. I did not like them. I used to have
like them for
nightmares.
one thing.
Oh, okay. I would have nightmares of being chased by a T-Rex, and that was not fun. Now I'm like, ooh. Hello, hi, Toxic Stars.
I guess we know who sent the meteor to kill them back in time.
Oh, absolutely. Hello, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, I didn't really have like, I wasn't really scared of dinosaurs at a young age, but apparently had very particular feelings that you've just kind of just mentioned after. Before.
I don't know, that terrified the shit out of me. I was a kid. Could not deal with them.
Maybe it's just because like, I mean, I I know we do have like a VHS of like the first Jurassic Park.
My favorite movie, by the way.
I guess when I watched it, like I guess I wasn't really like too scared of it, or maybe I just didn't really watch a whole lot of it, and maybe my small child brain didn't really take in like all the scary things that were happening in the movie. But yeah,
It's so weird
You're
looking
watching
back.
the wrong dinosaur movies at a young age. Just
Oh,
be
yeah, I'm-
watching Land Before Time, not Jurassic
yeah, I was gonna
Park.
mention it.
I like Land Before Time. Hi, hello.
What
Yeah,
what
if
about
you
that
watch
other
Land
like
Before Time,
dinosaur
you
like
wouldn't be as
TV show?
traumatized.
What was that one dinosaur TV show? What was it
Barney.
again? No,
Barney is a dinosaur TV show. That's true.
That's true. No, it was literally just called Dinosaurs.
Oh,
It was
the
that weird, like puppeteered, like costume-esque looking like dinosaurs.
I don't
Which
remember
apparently-
that.
Zoom in.
Apparently that same show that I'm mentioning about, their last episode was tragically dark. I don't want to take up too much time from like Nikki's story here,
That's fine.
but yeah, no, that show kind of ended with them like starting a fucking ice age, and then the last scene is just like the family just kind of explaining to the baby like what's gonna happen without like saying too much, and then the kind of like the show just fades to black, like just like yep, they're gonna be fucking dead. And that was one way to end the show. Anyway, Nikki.
you talking about Land Before Time or mentioning about it, fucking. I remember my dad got fucking. How many movies was that? That was like. I think he got up to like movie like 12 movies of Land Before Time for it. And I looked it up and I'm like, there's 14 of those goddamn film. I remember watching the shit out of it for some reason. I don't know why. What happened, boy?
They turn into robots.
Oh yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck? What was happening there? Yeah, I forgot where it was. Something about dinosaurs.
You're talking about
Or-
the zoo.
Alright, the zoo. Yeah, no, the,
Philippine Eagles.
The Eagles, yeah.
yeah, it
I'm
was.
forgetting where you're at. What?
I'm forgetting because I'm not good at telling stories. It's boring.
Have
Give
we been
you the whole
listening?
stream. Yeah, you got this.
I'm
Keep
dying.
going.
I'm dying. It's like doing public
You
speaking.
need all your experience for the VODs.
No,
Tell us about your summer vacation.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your summer vacation report.
What did you do over summer vacation? Make
Does
it,
your does your school do
make it a
that?
blockbuster. It's gonna become the next movie. It better be win the Oscar.
Oh my god! It just me with a back pain and a lot of it just me on my bed, writhing in pain. Yeah, no, nothing.
Maybe.
Nothing too interesting, really. Saw some Philippine eagles, saw some other animals. We saw a crocodile. My mom trying to tap on the gate, being like, "Move, crocodile." I'm like, if that thing moves, mother, swear to God. We saw some, what's it called, civets,
Thank you for the follow.
the one that eats coffee beans and poops it out, and we fucking make coffee out of it, kind of thing.
What?
Those animals.
I
That
love
eats-
animals.
Yeah, those animals
I
that eat the
don't know
coffee
where
beans. And they
I'm
shit
just
coffee
reacting,
beans.
though. I know.
I told my mom about it. I'm like, you should get some shit coffee. She's like, no. Not a whole lot of. A lot of it, not a whole lot after that, actually. Got my second rabies shot. Went to the mall after that. Oh, I also ended up playing fucking Life is Strange Double Exposure. Because I forgot I bought that before coming over. I can see why it doesn't have too good of a reviews now after finishing it. Got my last rabies shot.
Stupid.
More church. Oh, we also went to Landers again, but my aunt wasn't there, so my mom had to borrow the card. from her just to go there. I'm like, you really like to take advantage of people, huh?
Damn.
I mean, she kind of does.
I mean, she's waving her senior card around. Of course she is.
Yeah, you'll take any advantage she gets.
My sister has been doing the same thing with her, what do you call it? Military discount, because of her husband being in the military.
Oh my god.
Recently.
I mean, honestly, I would too. That's what my mom used to do before she was senior. She would wave my grandma's senior card around. Jesus. Let's see. So after dealing with my the hospital back pain, after dealing with my 3 rabies shot, I had to go back to the hospital again multiple times because my mom wanted to like make use of the free dental in the hospital. Supposedly free. So we decided to go there. I don't like public hospitals, let alone Philippine public hospitals. I didn't like it. I knew it was gonna take a long time. It really did, but I also did not expect that we're gonna be going back and forth multiple days in a week. Or a span of 2 weeks, really. Just for a hospital visit. Like I mentioned this briefly on my Fatal Frame stream. The first day we went to the hospital, we thought it could be walk-in because it was like a little note taped on the window saying walk-in for dental, but then you have to meet a certain priority. What's that? Priorities? Criterias?
Criteria?
Criteria. Yeah, I can't talk. Criteria. Was like one of them being senior people with disabilities, something.
Senior card?
And then like the senior card. Also, what's that? You have to have a doctor's note as well. But we didn't know it had to be on the same day with the doctor's note. That was annoying. But also they told us we cannot walk in because we first have to take a fucking Facebook interview with someone. They literally told us like you have to get a e-consultation on Facebook before we can have an appointment. And they gave us like a small little piece of paper to like tell us to go. It literally says like the page and send a message. I'm like, okay. Alright. My mom had to deal with all that. I didn't want to deal with it. It's so dumb. Like, why can't you just walk in and say you want dental? Fucking turn out you have to be fucking... Anyway. So, we woke up at 6 a.m. I woke up at 4 a.m. because of my back pain, but you know, whatever. We went to the hospital at 6 a.m. That's when we found out about the thing, and both of us were annoyed. Bless you.
Sorry.
We went home that same day, and that's when my mom also like applied for went for the e-consultation on Facebook as well. That was like roughly 8 a.m. at that point. And they said like, oh, they'll call us, and we're like, okay. But the thing is, we're all sleepy. So we're like, we're gonna lay down. You know, nothing bad will happen. My mom is like, okay, well, make sure my phone will be on the loudest volume setting so we don't miss the call. We missed it twice. So we're like, okay, damn. And she's like, oh, I'm just gonna apply tomorrow. It's fine. Luckily, we didn't have to because they called again tomorrow and she caught it that time. There was a bit of back and forth, and they said like, okay, come on the 9th February. Oh no, this is already March actually. Shit. So we had the appointment at March 10th, and they told us to come back on March 19th. So we're like, okay, we'll come back on the 19th. So, you know, we did. Right here, what? Okay, now I'm confused at my notes now. Like, did I write this right? Here's my tiny ass handwriting. I can't read it sometimes. Okay, so yeah. That is correct. Because I'm looking at my notes, I'm like, why did we go to a private clinic about dental again? But I think that's also when my mom was trying to get like a doctor's note about it, so we can have it like earlier because she wants it earlier instead of doing it on the 19th. Turns out we ended up having to do it on the 19th anyway. So, yeah. Trying to look at the okay, so I got my health insurance on the 18th of March. So that was the day before we actually went to the hospital. That's so that we can so we don't have to pay. Hopefully, we didn't. The fun part is that when we went back on the 19th, they told us that my name wasn't on the fucking thing. And we're like, what the fuck do you mean my name wasn't there? And we didn't want to wait for like potentially another week. So my mom had to like argue her way into an appointment with the dentist that day. And I think I waited for like 4 hours in that hospital before we got called. It's a lot of waiting. That's why I don't like public hospitals. But the only benefit is that it's usually cheaper because they're usually government subsidized.
Cheap or free is worth a wait, honestly.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. But then like still I don't like waiting. I had my Switch and everything, but then I think I ended up sleeping anyway.
Oh.
The music is gone. Come back. Give me a sec. So we waited 4 hours. For 4 hours, they told us that we have to come back on Monday or Tuesday because they need us to book a appointment for 2 X-rays. Because apparently, the X-ray machine takes a lot of electricity, so they only want to do it in like small bursts during the week, like once or twice a week. So we're like, oh, okay. So waited for 4 hours for that, and after that they're like, okay, here, come back on Monday and you can book your appointment. And we're like, all right, fine, fuck it. Monday came, we booked the thing. We also had to wait for like another 3 hours because when you gave the appointment slip and like the doctor's recommendation or whatever procedure you have to do, they have to process it, and there's a note that says they'll take like another 2 to 3 hours for it to process and shit. It's also really funny because like even in the hospital, even though it's my appointment and stuff, my mom made us go on the senior lane just so it can be faster.
Congratulations, Nikki. You are now senior.
I am now senior.
Congrats. Good
So
for you. All of those birthdays really paid off for you.
I swear to God. It's so funny every time like on the senior lane and we come up to the desk and they're like, oh, like, where's your senior card? And she's like, oh no, not for me, it's for him. I'm like, hi, hello. I'm not senior.
Oh.
So it's fun. A fun time. It's also really funny because like my mom will complain if people goes first before the senior, like any old like senior lane goes, senior line goes. I'm like, we're already on senior lane. It's already faster than the normal people. Calm down. We're gonna be there sooner or later.
It's not like they drop every single thing for a senior. There's still a bit of
they
get a little bit of priority, but it's not like they get every priority.
Yeah, so I'm like, you just calm down. You're already old. We're already here. It's fine. We'll get it. But thankfully, we didn't have to pay for anything. It was because the 2 X-rays, it was going to be like 5,000 pesos. But after waiting for it to be processed in like 3 hours, we didn't have to pay for anything. It's free. Like, yay, free. Don't have to pay another 5,000 because I would be really annoyed. That's another 5,000 pesos down the drain somewhere. But we have to come back again tomorrow, or the next day after that. And so we did, and that's another 3 hours of waiting again. It's a lot of 3-4 hour waiting. They did the X-ray, and then they had to call us for had to wait for like another hour to call us back in after they process it, and they're like, "Oh, we saw your X-ray. We determined that it's too complicated. We can't do it unless you want to wait until the 3rd week of April, which was going to be the next month
Oh,
from there." And that was, when was that? When was that currently?
I mean, you were not going to be in the Philippines at that point.
No, that was March
Exactly.
24th when they told us that.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to go back to the Philippines for them to tell you that you have to wait another like 3 weeks again?
I know.
You know it's going to happen. You're going to
I
show up and be
know.
like, okay, I'm ready for my appointment.
I
And
know.
they'll be like, no, come back next year.
Because like the thing is, like, I already have an appointment here in Hong Kong about my tooth extraction, but it's not until 2028. And I'm not gonna wait that long for that.
That's a long time to wait. Oh, okay.
It's a
Alright.
public hospital. So, you know, it's either I wait on 2028 or potentially have it a little sooner in the Philippines. Albeit a little more hassle. A lot more hassle, actually. Fuck it. Yeah, no, we didn't wait for that. They recommended us, like, hey, you can go. It's like, if you can't wait for that long, you can go to this private dental clinic nearby. And we're like, oh, okay. My mom is like, wow, I wanted to like do public hospital, so it's potentially free, and we ended up going for a private one anyway. But thankfully, because the reason why she went public instead of private is because she wasn't sure if a lot of private clinics accepts the PhilHealth insurance, from what she knows. But the private one, thankfully, does accept it. But the day when we're at the hospital and they told us to go visit it, we went to the dental clinic they recommended. Turns out they were closed, and the hospital didn't tell us that. And the weird part is that while we were in the hospital, they were calling that dentist and sending them the my X-rays to her to examine it. And we're like, oh, okay. We had the impression that was going to be open, but no, we went there and like when we went in, all the lights were closed, and we're like, is this normal? I don't think it's normal. And we went up to the desk and we're like, oh, no one's here. They're closed. And we called back to hospital and they're like, oh, sorry, they went on a meeting. My mom was like, why didn't you tell us that before we came here? What the hell? Fucking made us walk over here. So, you know, we had to go back the next day. After that, we've been waking up fucking early, what fuck AM, 3 days in a row. But yeah, no, we went back to the private clinic the day after that. And they said, oh no, it's too complicated.
Bye, alligator. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
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 Wait.
Bye-bye.
But yeah, no, the dental clinic also said it was too complicated, and they'll probably do it within the next week or so, if possible. But we're leaving already the next week when we're already having it, and I'm just telling my mom, like, why did we do this so last minute? But also, the hospital also made us wait a couple of days, so, you know, there's also that. But the good thing is that yeah, since they accept PhilHealth insurance, originally we were going to pay supposedly 36,000 pesos, but with the insurance, we ended up only paying potentially 6,000, which is, you know, a lot less, 30,000 less, which is still good. But yeah, no, we didn't have the time for it. Also, I have to take out both of my molar, my wisdom tooth, and my impacted molar at the same time, and I'd rather not they don't do that, because my lower right jaw has no more molars at all. The only thing left is my premolar and gums. If I did take that out, maybe I'm gonna have dentures in near
Where's all
future.
your molars?
I don't know. They're all gone.
All your teeth are falling out.
I'm
You
gonna have
really
fucking-
are 200 years old.
I'm gonna have dentures. No. Speaking of denture, my my uncle left his denture on the dining table one day, just randomly there. It was funny because I was like, when we were having dinner, I went down to the table. I'm like, whose piece of denture is this? I thought it was my mom. I was like, I called my mom. I was like, Mom, is this yours? Why is it here? And she's like, that's not mine. And then they realized who it was, and I'm like, oh, it's your uncle. So I'm like, oh. And they were like, my mom was just laughing because that's her older brother. He's a alcoholic, so you know, whatever. Just laugh. She was just laughing about it, and then later that day, he did came by, and my mom was like, "Oh, you left your teeth here." He's like, "Oh, okay," and then he forgot about it because he left again without taking the dentures. I'm like, yep, sounds about right. But yeah, no, that was pretty much all my dental clinic stuff. I think that was the last of it, honestly, because the day after that, we went to the beach. We went to a beach resort.
Beach episode.
I know, finally we had a beach episode.
Finally.
Finally, after all the inconvenience and hassle of going through public health shit.
God,
The most
yeah.
annoying
Ugh.
thing. It was so annoying. We finally get to relax. Kinda. Well, on the way there was kind of annoying because what's that? We had to take a bus. We went to take a bus there, and the bus has to like get on this boat to go across the island. But then we had to like stop. We had to like get off the bus and wait at the entrance of the of a thingy, and then call the resort to like pick us up. For some reason they took really long, like 30 minutes, and we were like in the heats, just dying really. And then when they finally picked us up, it only took a 15-minute ride to get there. My mom was complaining like, "Oh my god, why you made us wait here? We have seniors here waiting." My grandma and shit. I'm like, "Oh, okay." But yeah, no, I think I've been to that beach resort. Yeah, no, that was on the second time being in a beach resort, but we didn't stay overnight the last time I went there. But that trip, we stayed overnight. We had this small little cottage thing where all 7 of us kind of like crammed ourselves in, really. That was also... Oh, you remember You remember the knock I heard in Manila earlier in my trip? That happened again.
Yeah.
It's following you.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hope
my
not.
God.
Oh my god, I hope not. I really hope not. No,
You got a curse on you. Now he's gonna follow you around
honestly,
forever.
with my back pain, I thought I was cursed.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, there was that one movie about the ghost thing that was on someone's back.
Which
It
movie was
involved the
that?
camera.
Oh, Shudder. It's a Thai movie, isn't it? Shudder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Because he was complaining about back pains and shit, but then when he took a photo on a mirror of himself on a mirror, there was like someone on his back the whole time. I'm like, oh, creepy.
That was you, Nikki.
Oh, I've never heard of that movie actually. Jeez.
It's just you, Nikki.
It's what the fuck. It's a really good horror. It's a really good scary movie. Like the original Thai version of the movie is really good. They had an American remake, but it's not as good as they usually do with American remakes.
Remakes are never as good, honestly. Ugh.
Yeah.
Pico fell over.
No, baby, someone
Is that-
save him.
Is that
No.
Nikki, I was gonna ask, when did you get your
what?
when did you get your fingernails painted?
When was that? That was way later into the trip.
Yeah,
know I
I
wrote-
was like, was it during this resort trip or what?
I know I wrote it down. Like I wrote down like I painted my nails today. Yeah, that was like within the last 2 weeks of my trip. I think I did say I painted my nails. Oh, there it is, March 24th.
I think Lava's right though. We need to get the camera obscura out and check it on you.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Guess what, Nikki? You like Fatal Frame games so much, you're in one now.
Oh god no. God no. You know, I painted my nails on the 24th of March. That was also the day where I got my 2 x-rays in the hospital. So after the hospital trip, I just like painted my nails. I also lost my pen that day. I forgot that I wrote down. I was upset that I lost my pen because that pen was old. Like I had that pen since 2014.
Oh, I had senior discount.
What?
I
Swear.
had senior discount.
No. What else? Oh, whenever I go to the mall, I always try to get Dairy Queen as much as I can because we don't have that in Hong Kong. So whenever I pass by, I'm like, I want Dairy Queen. Give me that. Oh, and Krispy Kreme. We don't have Krispy Kreme anymore in Hong Kong. I was looking up like
What?
when we don't have
What happened? Where'd it
we
go?
don't have. When was that? I know they started building. Like Krispy Kreme first appeared around 2009, 2008 in Hong Kong because I remember still being in school when that was a thing. And then I think 2011 is when they removed all the Krispy Kreme in Hong Kong. Because apparently it turned out Chinese people don't like super sweet stuff. When I looked it up. So I'm like, oh okay. It was like not a lot of people are going there anymore. So, you know, no more Krispy Kreme. But yeah, the beach resort. Looking up. I didn't like swimming at the beach, funny enough, at the beach resort because there was a lot of sharp rocks in the sand, in the water. I had to wear my
Some of those beaches.
Yeah, I had to wear my sandals going into the water because those rocks are annoying. Thankfully, they had like a pool nearby, so I ended up being in the pool more often because it's under the shade as well. And I think that was also the day where like the knocking I heard at the door, but it was on the main door, like the entrance door this time, not the toilet. I wasn't in the toilet that time. Thankfully, I wasn't the only one who heard it because I thought I was hallucinating at that point when I heard the knock again. But my aunt heard it and my mom heard it also. Because it was just random. I was just sitting on my bed, minding my own business. My aunt came in from the main entrance, and then when she walked a few steps, we heard like a knock, like 2 knocks on the door, and they were like, "Come in." I was like, "Well, like something like that," and I was like, "Oh, go check it out." And then when we opened, there was like no one there. Like, huh? Okay. Funny.
It is haunted, Nikki.
It is haunted. I am haunted. Help me. God, I hope not.
Concern.
Anyway, yeah, beach resort was fun. I enjoyed it. I was also kind of low-key worried if the bed is gonna fuck up my back and I'll wake up in the middle of the night. Turns out I woke up in the middle of the night for a different reason. My uncle snores really, really loudly. And he's sleeping next to me. His bed is like next to mine. So, you know, I'm also I'm like an extremely light sleeper. So him snoring, he was like, I can't sleep. And then I also have back pain. I think I still woke up with back pain that day too. I did write it down. I woke up with minimal back pain at 7 a.m. Not much happened after that. Yeah, we had free breakfast. We went back to swim because our checkout was like 11 p.m. But we had our breakfast like around 7 a.m. So we're like, we'll swim some more. Fuck it.
Who does Trick really love? Or who does Flint really love?
Who?
Because he's really conflicted.
Oh no, poor guy.
10.
What? 10?
Not an option.
I'll make it an option.
What?
Oh, okay.
I'll just keep a portrait.
I think that's probably the most in canon from what has been drawn so far. You know.
Tomodachi is non-canon.
That is also true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should turn in my wishes.
Like the Disney movie?
Oh yeah, you saw Hoppers.
So I make this wish.
He grabs you by the neck.
Oh,
What?
Why did you wish to be grabbed by the neck?
I didn't make that wish.
I did.
I just had something happen where Silky wanted to live with me, and I told him to suggest that we'd like eating cupcakes every day. But then my me said gay sex, so now we
What
don't
the
live
fu-
together.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh! Giant jump
Oh.
scare.
Oh, what the...
They're both running away.
Run, run.
I got scared. It's always so funny when like something scares them, like they just start running back to their house or room.
Okay, what does Levi want?
Oh, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Kang Dead. Thank you very much. What? 49 months. Oh my god, dude.
I'm giving Silky eats while savoring.
I'm looking
I
through my
already gave
journal.
him Big Eater, so
I'm like looking through my journal. We really did all the vacation stuff at the very last few days of the trip. Huh? Like, we went to the beach resort, stayed there, and like the next day we had fucking Korean barbecue. That was fun. And then the day after that we went to the my mom wanted to go to a Mormon temple that was newly built in Davao, so you know we went there for religious reasons. And then I think after that was 31st, yeah, March 30th. Oh, that was the same fucking day we had to go for our flight. My mom keeps booking flights, like overnight flights, because I guess they're cheaper. So we had to like,
Red eyes.
yeah, our flight back to Manila from Davao was like, our board-in was like 1:20 a.m. So we had to leave the house at like 10 p.m. I wrote a lot for the fucking trip back to Manila. Fucking chilled at the airport cafe because nothing was open at 10 p.m. onwards. We arrived in Manila. All right. No wonder I wrote a lot because this is the day where fucking shit sucked. Okay, so like boarding was 1:20 a.m. We arrived in Manila at 3:30 a.m. but we got delayed because apparently the pilots fucking speed run again, so we had to like wait at the runway or wherever road for a gate to open. We had breakfast at 5 a.m. over there, and I told my mom like, why can't we go at the why can't we check in? Why can't we check in the Airbnb that she booked? And she said, what was that? We could check in early, but they don't know. But if someone booked in the night before, then we have to wait. And it's either we stay at the airport until 2 p.m. or we try our luck and go to the Airbnb at 7 a.m. to see if anyone stayed there or not. So we went to try to check it out. Turns out someone was staying there, unfortunately. So that was 7 a.m. We were so tired. I have not slept. And my mom was like, "Oh, I guess we'll just wait at the lobby," since there were like couches and stuff. So we sat there. My sister fell asleep. I eventually fell asleep. The guard told us we're not supposed to sleep there. We're not allowed. Annoyed my mom. Was like, "Why? What do you mean you can't sleep?" And so she was like, "Okay, we'll just go stay somewhere else for the time being." And so she asked the receptionist at the desk to see like, "Hey, is it okay if we can leave our luggages here? Maybe you can just hide them somewhere." And they're like, "Oh no, we can't do that." And she was like, "What the fuck do you mean you can't fucking do that?" You know, and my mom was extremely pissed at that point. Like, we can't sleep, we can't fucking leave our luggage, we have to fucking bring it. So she decided to book like at a nearby inn. I think it was called Hotel Sogo that we ended up staying in, because she can book a room for like 6 hours. So that's what we ended up doing. But we also had to bring the our luggage, and the luggage we had were like, you know, that like hotel trolley thing you push around to have the luggage in. Yeah, but it was funny because when we were leaving, my mom said like, "Oh, just leave the door open, leave the fucking tray outside, fuck them, leave the guard." Like, as she said, "Bahala na sila." She was so annoyed with the guard. She hated the guard. Like, fucking make them work for it, fuck them, kind of thing. I'm like, "Oh, okay, damn, petty." So we ended up staying at the at like a nearby hotel for 6 hours. Ended up taking a nap. Ended up sleeping. It wasn't until, actually no, it was fine. I woke up feeling a little more rested. Apparently my mom didn't get to nap properly. So anyway, we were about to check out. She told me to like wait upstairs as she called the desk to bring up the trolley to bring all our luggage up there. So I was out in the corridor waiting for the workers, and that's when I heard someone having loud sex down the corridor.
Okay.
Did you join?
No.
Well, you didn't go and take any pictures for him?
I
What the
swear
hell?
to God, I thought someone was playing porn really loudly until I heard slapping and the bed frame hitting the wall.
Oh,
Oh. They got
It was
the
a-
claps going. Oh no.
There was a lot of moaning and like laughing. I'm like, Jesus Christ, we're going hard. It wasn't until later that Lava told me that hotel was actually known for people going there to have sex. So, you know,
Oh, okay.
so I probably
If
stayed.
you're renting it for like 6 hours.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, so, you know, I didn't know at the time because I was too tired and like, I just want to sleep.
Thank you for growing me, AK.
But Jesus Christ, that was some really loud moaning. Hello. Hello, AK.
They gotta get their money's works, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just the slapping and the bed frame hitting the wall just got me, to be honest. I was like, oh my God, they're going so hard at it. Anyway, told my mom afterwards because I thought it was funny. She was like, what? So we finally checked in our Airbnb. It was a fancy Airbnb again. It was also next to like a fancy mall, which is the what is it called? Yeah, Venice. The Venice Grand Canal Mall. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it was a big mall. I just didn't think it was that big, honestly, until I explored it by myself later that day, just walking around because I was bored staying at the Airbnb and I wanted to walk around. And I kept going to like one corner and turning to another and being like, what the fuck? There's another part of the mall I've never been to. And then I walk across another path and there was like just more shit happening. That was also the day I kind of regret not buying Fatal Frame 2 physical copy when I had the chance. Because that was the day before... What was that? Because that was Holy Week during that time. So it was before Good Friday. Is it Friday? No. I think it was Wednesday when I went. Did I go there on Wednesday? March 31st. When was that? Okay, that's Thursday. April. No, it is yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, no, it's Tuesday. I wish I should have bought it because it turns out it was so much cheaper to fucking buy it physically. But I always thought like, oh, I'll just buy it in Hong Kong. It's fine. I didn't take into account that the fucking Hong Kong version is not gonna have English language on it, so I'm forced to buy digitally, which sucks. But anyway, whatever. But you know, Airbnb was fancy. The mall was fancy. We walked around places. The next day, that's when I met up with Lava and Aster again, but Mizuki wasn't there this time because she said she couldn't go out due to the gas prices, and it's her sister's car.
Oh yeah. Okay, that sort of sets the time frame for when this happened.
Yeah, like throughout the trip, it was wild seeing gas prices going up and up. Really, since I've been going out every day, I've been looking at the gas prices, or at least I just see it. Like it used to be like what, 50 to 60 pesos or something, and now it's like 120 pesos, which is way too much. That's a lot.
And I've never seen gas prices get higher than they are right now in America, so
It's
kind of
fucking
interesting to know that it's fucking everywhere. Thanks a lot, America.
God. It's so bad.
It's
Like,
it's just kind of how everything's going right now.
Yeah, like I remember there was gonna be like a protest too, and there was like one day where like there was almost no cars out in the streets because of how expensive the gas prices were.
Jeez.
Like, God fucking damn.
Ugh. Oh, I got grown again. Okay. Hi, Hair.
How's
How's
it
it going?
Morning.
Big raccoon.
Big.
Raccoon? Where?
Hello.
It's
Hello?
Hair. Hair Wolf is here.
Hair.
Hair there.
Hello. Hello. Okay, yeah, so
Handsome men are being drawn. Ten's getting drawn. Hajime's getting drawn. Ugh.
hot people. We'd love to see them.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ohio.
Hello.
Kazimasu.
Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio.
Whoops. Sorry, you got that for free.
What?
Education for free. Education connection.
What are y'all doing in here? Oh, they're watching TV.
Oh, that tracks. Yeah.
Hebe.
Definitely getting to the point in my game where I'd like to add more like OCs of people instead of just like real people. Like I just added Kuiper's Kyan. I may add people like Trick and Flint as well.
Uh-oh, they're fighting over the remote.
Uh-oh. Me when I want to watch pink, but my partner wants to watch green.
Hello, Galileo. Hi.
Galileo.
Every time Flint and we are
Galileo.
near Trick, they're all blushy.
I wonder why.
I mean, same.
Hey, what are you doing here? You don't live here.
He does now.
Where's he going?
I think I am gonna take a break from Code Veronica.
How far in did you get?
Chris is now in the Antarctic base, close to saving Claire, so I think we're kind of close.
Yeah.
I think Chris's half isn't really as exactly like half of the game. So I'm pretty sure like I'm nearing the end of the game at this point. But that'll be for another time.
Now he's gonna
Game
play
in just one
Tomodachi.
playthrough. Also
Time
true.
for-
Yeah.
Time for a little bit of Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi life. Okay, let me see. Close game capture. Bust out Switch 2. Which also I meant Switch 2.
Sweet.
Woo.
Chen and Levi are so silly.
The sillies sitting there and talking over what is that? A newspaper?
A weak elastic rope.
Oh, for the
We go
the
Why?
bungee jumping dream.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Was there more to your story, Nikki?
I'm at the very last bit already. So there's
Okay.
a couple more. This is that I met up with Lava and Aster again for the second time when I'm in Manila.
All right, today. I forgot today was Weasel Day.
Oh, happy Weasel Day.
Oh, it's Floatzel Day.
Yesterday was
Happy-
Weasel Day.
Oh, happy
Today was
Floatzel Day.
There we go.
Weasel's now dead. Only Floatzel.
Wait, wasn't Weasel Day in March for some reason? Did they change it back?
So yesterday was Weasel Day because it's 4/18.
Yeah.
Which is not related to the reason when the Japanese fandom celebrates Weasel Day. Totally
Yeah.
separate. I think it's and I don't know if they're doing it that time again, but it was end of April last year.
I guess since I've been just drawing Tomodachi doodles. So here's me with the maracas.
Hello,
Me with the
Temery.
maracas.
Hello, Tem.
The
What-
maracas.
When I glanced
Just-
over to the sketch for the first time, I thought you were just flipping.
Oh, wait!
There's-
Oh my gosh!
I did kind of want to show you this. Boy. It's on my stream here. This is just what happened between like me, between Ruff and you, and then yeah.
What?
Oh, this video, yeah. Well, looking back at the city.
No, you no, you missed the tiny little
Oh,
guy.
there it is.
There was something just a little bit kind of like cute, just being like, I know there's a bit of delay, but like, this thing right here, like just a tiny little Dwim in the distance, very menacing, very menacingly staring
Very
you
nice to
down.
see. My computer's loading slow.
Oh no! What?
Oh no! We're stuck on the picture of Flint being, Flint thinking about men.
Men.
I am fine. I'm fine,
No, I'm
Temery.
literally like trying to press play on them stream as like loading
Oh,
at
is it
the
not?
last.
Oh no! You didn't even get to see
Oh
it.
yeah, it's
No.
doing. It did that for me too. You have to refresh the entire multi-stream page, and it'll fix it.
I didn't get to see. Never mind.
Oh,
Well,
what's that? What the hell is this?
Should be in his VOD though.
Oh shit.
We're fucking raving.
Yeah, they must be at a J-pop concert with idols or something.
I want the concert. Bring back the concert.
I wish there was.
That would have been nice.
Oh no, Levi!
Uh,
It's all the feet cake.
oh
Aw.
no!
Mm.
Also, I'm fine, Tem. I'm just talking about my Philippine trip. I'm on the last stretch. I think this is like 2 days before I arrive.
To adjust this.
No, 4 days.
I want to do one thing, and that is, how does Kane enjoy a Dwim?
Munch, munch,
He
munch.
he does not like that. He did
Oh.
not like the Dwem.
It's okay.
Damn. Still need to recap your Toronto trip. Oh, you mean like your Fernal Equinox trip? Or did you have more journeys in Toronto after Fernal Equinox?
Where the hell did my music go again?
Who did you see there, I wonder, Tem?
Who did you see?
Who did you see?
Tell us.
Tell.
What have you seen?
Did you happen to see a
Oh, God.
little kitty?
Hello, Raider. Hello, Star Guardian Fritzer. Hi, thanks for the raid. What have you been doing?
Nikki's mad at you, Nikki.
Why?
You said something. I need to investigate. Mark,
What did you,
Nikki,
what
what did you
you
say?
upset him?
Oh,
What'd
okay.
you do?
You're playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Oh god, another raid. Hello.
He's been Levi's been under feet cake for
Oh,
like 5 minutes now.
hello, Orgo. Hi, thanks for the raid. Hello, everyone.
Orgo.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Wait,
How did
what?
You're also playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue Rescue Team.
Oh.
Nice. Hopefully you went well. Oh god, I'm losing steam from talking. I need to finish this. I'm close and I'll
Yeah,
just shut up.
you might as well. You might as well.
Oh my god, Mercy's proposing to you?
Yeah. But no, it's not a good time.
But hello Raiders, I am Nicky Estier. I'm a Filipino streamer from Hong Kong. Right now I'm doing an art multi-stream with my friends, so go check them out with this link. Do it. Go check them out. Also, I'm in the middle of talking about my Philippine trip that I stayed for 2.5 months, so I'm at the end. Spoiler alert. What was that? Where was I? So April 1st.
You were at the giant mall and getting lost.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I got lost by myself. I wish I bought the game that time. But then the day after that, I met up with Aster and Lava. That was also... We went to the same mall we went last time in Makati, in Glorieta. Anyway, we decided to go and meet up there. I woke up an hour late, which I felt bad because apparently Aster was already in the mall for like for like a good hour or two. And then they messaged me and I was like, oh shit, I'm still in bed. Whoops. So I rushed out, met Lava there later. We went bowling because, you know, finally we fucking did some activity together, but we went to like some bowl, like it's not a proper bowling rink. It was just some bowling at like in Time Zone, the arcade place. So the thing was a lot shorter and shit. But it was fun at least. It was
really
fun.
well.
Oh no, I didn't. No. I did shit. I was so bad. I was so bad at it. Anyway, after bowling, we went lunch. We went to Yoshinoya because apparently Aster never had Yoshinoya before. And we're like, what? I wanted to go Mossburger for the Japanese fast food for burgers and shit, but Yoshinoya it is. And after that, we went to National Bookstore to buy the pen that my mom lost at the hospital. And I'm glad I bought it there because there was a free engraving for those kind of pens, so I engraved my username on it. So yay. It has my name now. I went to the craft store again to buy... I wanted to buy yarn at the craft store there, but turns out they were expensive and I almost don't want to. So I ended up buying pins and stickers, one of them being Von Lycon and the Butler. What are those robot thing called again?
Bang Boo?
Bang Boo, yeah. I bought those stickers. No. And then we decided to watch Hoppers, which Lava being generous and treated me for the movie because I didn't have a lot of money. That my mom didn't give me a lot of money at that that day, so Aster treated me for the movies to watch Hoppers. It was a fun movie. I liked it. And then Lava had takoyaki that day. We brought Aster to the bus stop because they had to go early. So it was just me and Lava walking around the mall. Lava did make us walk everywhere. I was complaining the entire time because we were going back and forth. I'm like, Lava, what the fuck? Making me do cardio. Where's my senior card? And we ended up just chilling there for like a good while. It was fun. It was honestly the most activity I ever had. Hang out with them for some reason. And then the day after that, I ended up meeting with my cousin because my mom wanted to like go visit somewhere, so she called up my cousin to be like, hey, can you drive us to this location? I'll pay for the gas. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, we ended up going on a 2-hour car trip down south towards south of the Philippines, Tagaytay. If for Filipinos who know that, we went to Tagaytay and we had like we just ended up having like a lunch buffet. We were supposed to go to like a theme park, but my mom changed her mind. She said it was too hot. I'm like, fine. I want to go to a theme park. I want to ride something. You got a raid.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Raid.
Another raid.
Raid.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
We're getting all the raids today. Hello.
It happens when you're the last people streaming at 7 o'clock.
I guess.
Hello.
Hello, NG for Lil G. I remember you. I drew you
Hello.
at, I think, level up. No, level up. LVFC.
Hello.
It's either LVFC or FC.
I thought it was AFC.
It's AFC? Actually, it might. Yeah, it's AFC. Hee
Where was this?
I'm just dueling things that are happening in Tomodachi with my characters.
Oh yeah, this was April 2nd.
You need to reset your stream, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So I met up with my cousin. That was the first day. That was the day of the first public holiday. It was on Thursday.
How do you fix this?
I don't know if it's called Good Thursday or whatever, but it's a
Wee.
public holiday.
Okay,
Easter-
let me fix it.
Easter's a big thing in the Philippines. Think of it as the equivalent of Chinese New Year, where here in Hi, thanks for the follow, Kinto Naomi. Because I don't know how it is in America, but like, it's like in America, this Chinese New Year and Easter, like, is still a lot of things open for. It's not a public holiday over there, right? Or is it?
Easter, more
thank you for
things
the
are
follow,
open.
too.
Or, I mean,
Or-
sorry. Easter is more celebrated than Chinese New Year.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't really do
Yeah.
Chinese New Year over here too much.
Mwah. Thank you
It's
for the
more-
follows.
We kind of we recognize like Chinese New Year, but we don't really like celebrate it.
Okay. So like, yeah, no, in the Philippines, Easter, like, it's a holiday, public holiday on Thursday, Friday, and I think Saturday too. I don't know. But yeah, on a Thursday, that's when I went down with my cousin with the car trip. Friday was when we stayed at the Airbnb, and that's when I realized, like, oh fuck, everything's closed because it's a public holiday. Hong Kong Easter is not a holiday. Like, they acknowledge Easter, but it's not a holiday. Chinese New Year is a much bigger thing. Everything here is closed in Chinese New Year. Like, everything.
That makes sense.
Because everyone is Chinese. No big surprise. Literally, I think a lot of Hong Kongers here go up to China during Chinese New Year, but that's usually like the worst time to go because it's so fucking crowded up there. Jesus. But yeah, that was during the public holiday when I was in there. I think Friday was also when I was mad that I didn't buy Fatal Frame. I was annoyed. And I think that was also the...
back.
Hello, welcome back. So April 3rd, I tried going to the mall, but then I realized everything was closed. That night, we have to also go to the airport because our next flight back to Hong Kong was... I didn't write it down. When was the flight? I think it was like fucking... It was 3 a.m. Our flight back to Hong Kong was 3 a.m. So we had to leave the Airbnb fairly early because my mom was worried about like people traveling around Easter. But then we took a small nap at the before we left. But thankfully we didn't wake up late because that would suck. Went to the airport, had Shake Shack. Yeah, not much actually. We arrived to Hong Kong fairly safely. The only trouble was that what's that? It was raining really hard for some reason that day. And one of our luggage is a box. It's a cardboard box. Only partially covered in tape, so that got super wet.
Oh,
Then yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Mitch Tanuki. Oh, and I missed Kinta Naomi as well. Thank you for the follow.
But I finally got home and that was it. Glossed over a lot of details, but I'll probably remember it along the way somewhere. Go on.
And then we were at the LVFC. No.
Yeah,
Time
no.
to recap LVFC. No.
Yeah, no, like the minute
Go
I
back and listen to the VODs if you want to listen to that.
yeah, no, the minute I arrived Hong Kong, people they were like in LVFC, so I'm like alone again. For the most part.
Nikki.
No.
I was like, okay.
Nikki.
Came home to an empty house. I mean, what? But yeah, no, Philippine trip. Fun times. Talk too much now. You all can say shit now.
Bah.
Shit.
Yeah, but that's true.
Yeah.
Also, really off topic. I tried the karaoke thing in Fortnite a couple of times.
Okay, time to do that later.
Both on PC and also on
live on stream.
No.
Karaoke here on twitch.tv. Let's
God,
go.
no. I tried it both on the PC,
We'll
but
sing-
I also tried it on the Switch too, as well to see the mic. That's how the mic shit.
We'll sing our song that we sing at karaoke.
Mark Sparks.
And no Barbie
Hello.
girl.
I told.
There, Mark Sparks.
Hello.
No, we're gonna sing the Poseidon song
Hello again.
instead.
I was gonna say
sing
like
that one.
I told that to them earlier. Like we have to sing Swim Free, all four of us. If we do,
God.
The
Open
song
mic.
that I turn on every single time.
Open mic.
No, not open. Screaming.
Yeah, no, that's the song that I turn on every time.
Not been liking tacos.
Okay, I've made Dr. Pepper for my island.
Dr. Pepper.
I
Dr.
need to
Pepper.
make
River.
I need to make freaking mug root beer.
I'm gonna immediately give Kuiper a Dr. Pepper. Let's see how he likes it.
I hope he likes it.
I'm
We're
still.
sort of recovered. The biggest problem is our housemate is moving like this week, so the house is kind of a mess, and we haven't organized our stuff from LBFC.
They are still in boxes.
Okay, Kuiper liked
the
the Dr.
garage.
Pepper.
A cat convention was held, but I'm not even in the picture.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Nikki needs a talking break now. Hard to tell a story for that long.
That's easy, you know.
I would die.
Well, okay.
Nikki had notes.
It's hard for some people, but true. He did also have notes.
Good morning, Umbra.
Hello. But yeah, we have FWA coming up. So we are needing to get things organized for that, but we can't do anything because the house is not usable at the moment. Like, he has a whole wall of his stuff to the side, so it's like, I want to move things into the living room, but it's gonna block that, and we're not gonna be able to. So we have to wait.
Might need to do things on the Switch 2 touchpad. I think I might actually just end my stream here because I don't think people want to be seeing
I want to
black
see your
screen.
Tomodachi.
the black screen.
Yeah.
Here, just enjoy this dicks.
Oh,
sporting
okay.
goods
My
store.
my stream exploded
okay.
again.
Hello.
Oh.
What happened?
Hold on.
Oh, your
I
stream
guess
did
it
explode.
wasn't meant to be.
Hello. Hello.
No, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end my stream here.
Okay.
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 Geez, your island has so much going on it though, Dem. I gotta get caught up with you guys. Look,
You just played. You just started yesterday.
I know, but well, yeah. So
I
did
just
you,
started yesterday.
and you already have like 6 people built into it. I
I
gotta catch up.
rushed.
Need to add more people.
He didn't go to sleep until 2.
Hee.
Oh, I
Oh.
see. Okay, yeah.
I was like, I'll just make these me's and go to sleep.
And then it took till
2
2
hours.
a.m.
2 hours later.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Mishton. Anyhow,
Hello, hello.
I'm
hello.
not.
Bye-bye.
I'm sort of a light. I'm
Ah,
a medium
what is it?
sleeper, because we can leave the bed and get ready for work and come in and say bye to me, and I still don't wake up.
Yeah.
But sometimes I will wake up, like we sneaking in because the light from the hallway shone inside the room.
Not from the movement, just from the light alone. I see.
I'm light sensitive.
Yeah, I get that.
Like a kobold.
Kind of like a kobold, actually. Or is it like, do you wake up or tend to wake up when the sun rises, BK?
Just out of habit.
Yeah.
If the sun
makes
is,
sense
if
then.
the windows are open, I'll wake up when the sun comes out.
Yeah. Well, that's why I keep my windows and the blinds closed. I was just curious. Okay.
And then I have to be the opposite, where I have to have it open because I'm a sunriser.
Yeah. I am too.
That's why I suffer in the winter.
Oh, true. I gotta keep myself waking up consistently at 6 a.m. for every workday, so I can't do it by sun. I just gotta train my body to wake up at the same time every time.
Here, then
My thing in elementary school is always, if the sun is up, that means I'm late for school.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I may wake the fuck up when I need to. Sort of person.
to have the habits of like up at like 8 or 9 a.m. Didn't have a fucking opening shift schedule every goddamn work shift.
No.
And I used to be like, just be able to like stay up late. I used to like sleep at 2 a.m. in the morning, and now I have to like, go to sleep responsibly at 10 or 11 p.m. and everyone just gets so fucking sad when I have to leave the voice call.
No.
The bed.
Timothy.
He's turned into a pumpkin.
Oh, look at that! It's 10:15 p.m.
No, you're gonna miss
Uh-huh.
on. You're gonna miss on Fortnite karaoke.
I go to sleep now.
You're
No.
missing out on Fortnite karaoke. He's not gonna sing with us. He's not gonna sing Swim Free.
Oh god, does that one actually have lyrics?
Yes,
Yes,
Oh,
the
honk.
Swim Free has lyrics.
I may or
Me,
may
me,
not
me,
have
me,
tried
me,
it.
me, me.
Oh, bless you.
I got a 1 star on
Thank
it.
you.
I'm surprised I got a fucking 5 star at Katy Perry's fucking fireworks song. Like that's not even a hard. That's not even a fucking
Maybe
easy song
you're
to
a
sing.
plastic bag.
Like that, I was saying that the entire time. No, I'm kidding. Not even an easy song to sing. Just screaming into my mic.
Fairfield, like
The
a
game was-
plastic bag.
The game was like, oh wow, okay, cool.
A plastic bag.
Cause baby, you're a plastic bag.
A plastic bag.
Plastic bag.
Ooh. Tired.
Oh my god, Nikki, that Lucario.
Lucario?
Oh no, he ate a
Lucario.
bee.
He ate a bee.
No.
I also posted a meme shit in the brownie server, so if you guys want to see that.
Goodbye. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for coming
Yeah.
for my
Yeah.
for
good
them
night.
too. Good night.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Boo bye. Boo bye. Boo bye. I think I haven't drawn in so long. It's still weird to draw now. How do I draw? This is not crocheting. What the hell is...
What's a trend that has gone out of style?
6'7".
What?
God, I hope that goes out of style. Make that go out of style sooner.
I'm trying to manifest it exactly. Like I'm pushing for
No.
it.
Dude, I don't know, Tumblr. Do people
There
still
was
use
like
Tumblr?
something that happened, or like recent. Oh, I guess Labubu's.
Already now though, like
honest
apps and stuff.
questions. How are those like gone now? I don't see any crazy stories or YouTube videos or shorts about it anymore. But like, they're still in stores, right?
Yeah, I still see them.
Totally fat as
They're still in store because like no one wants to buy them.
Oh,
as
yeah,
much.
true.
I
fat
suppose.
is dead.
I remember seeing a giant Labubu for sale in one of the stores.
Did you buy it?
Hell no. Told my mom about it. Like,
Why
look,
not?
Labubu, you want a Labubu? And she's like, no. Like, good. Don't.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The market is kind of oversaturated for those type of bag charms now.
No more.
Yeah, true.
So it's sort of like, oh well, if you want one, you can get it, but don't really need to anymore.
I'll just make my own bag charm. And I did a lot of it. I crocheted so many bag charms that looked like a weapon that you hit Jesus with back then.
Well,
I've done my ZZZ stuff today.
I
forgot.
haven't. I've
Haven't
been
been-
lazy.
I've been lazy too. I haven't done the week or the week before that.
Yeah.
My backup battery chargers is filling up. I already have like 1,500.
Turn them into
Batteries.
batteries.
Nah, I'm probably gonna like
What?
store them up for Billy.
Turn them into batteries.
For Billy.
You can still turn them into batteries.
Gotta-
Save them for later.
Yeah, I have like 55 of them now.
still,
He could still farm for his skill materials.
Gotta wait. I mean, I've been like just using more active like battery stuff for his stuff, just so I can at least get more energy out of it. But just whatever overflows into the backup batteries, like yeah, whatever. I'll just use that later when I really feel like it. I'm tapering off ZZZ finally. I'm almost gonna be free from this game.
Wow.
What do you mean?
They didn't release enough hot furries in this time frame.
Yeah.
True.
Also
yeah.
true.
I
They're
mean,
like,
They're
okay,
giving us
Lycon,
really,
okay,
like-
Bigger and Panda, maybe Line Guy too, One Way, whatever.
one
Bunwee.
way, then
Bunwee.
Udo.
And like, we hope that's enough.
Monado was almost full furry, and then they said no.
They
But,
turn him into human.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just happy that there's just an man. I'm just happy man.
Man, not
Just man.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that like there needs to be more men in ZZZ. I don't care if
What
they're
are
just
you, gay?
Yeah, what the hell?
yes.
Why
In
are you-
fact,
why are you
yes.
gay?
Correct.
What are you, gay?
Wow.
Why are you gay? What's wrong with
Why
you?
are you gay?
Levi fell in his home.
Uh-oh. Someone help him.
Nikki, Zero Zone, or Chaos Zero Nightmare has not released any male characters
Oh yeah, no.
since the game's launch.
Oh
Yeah, no,
no.
there was none.
Really?
Not,
None?
not
Nope.
them too.
There was
Oh my god.
no guys. I've seen a lot of girls being released and they're like the titties about to slip out.
Can they at least do furry girls, please, for me? Even though I don't play these games.
Have you seen Pulcra from ZZZ?
I have. I like her.
Yeah. They need to do more like her.
True.
No, for the girls, it's mostly just animal features on girl bodies.
That's so
Seems
fucking
like.
lame. That's so lame.
Yeah.
It's literally the lamest shit ever, bro. Like, why even bother at that
Like-
point?
Yixing Guang and freaking Cecilia.
Yeah. Who's the latest bitch in Chaos Zero Nightmare BK?
The current one? The next one?
Like the current
Current
one?
one?
I haven't seen anything about it.
It's like this pink hair girl with like weird very funny sprites.
Oh. Oh, of course she has an underboob going on, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think one character who came out had a normal bust size. Every other one who came out, really big boobs.
Yeah, that sounds about right for that game. And she has angel wings.
Yeah, no,
wow.
she's only one. She has normal sized boobs. Everyone else has like big knockers.
Oh my god. I tried another gacha game last night. Because it just came out like I think a week ago. And it's like like the main gimmick is that it's monster taming. You catch monsters and like you use them, but I feel like that's it's a loose concept because they don't show up in battle as prominently. You're still pulling for characters. You're still pulling for humans. Though the characters are like anime furry, which is humans with ears and tail, really. That's the closest furry they'll ever get. But still, you're still pulling for characters. Not even like for the monsters or something. I'm like, okay. But the game is very unserious. The dialogue is very silly. I think it's called Mongil Stardive, I think. It's a new gacha game. But I'm also happy that it's not another fucking open world gacha game because oh my god.
I winded. Which one should I choose?
The big one, of course.
The big one?
I mean, that's
Big
usually what I do, yeah. And then when I do pick the big one, sometimes it's the most disappointing one, and I'm like, oh.
I got a chiptune CD.
Oh, perfect. Actually, honestly, good. Excellent choice.
See, we're now doing the line art on Trix Belly, huh?
What?
Eyes emoji.
I don't have to work on this, but like, I don't have anything else sketched out right now.
That's okay, you can keep working on it. Smiles.
Yes.
When no one wants it.
Huh?
Yeah, he ran like a 0-second poll, and it showed that no one voted yes for this drawing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so right, actually.
Yeah.
Let's not mention that no one voted no on the drawing either, but you know.
Here we are.
What is Trick reading to 10 and me?
Did you
It's
give
just a
him
notebook.
The
Oh.
Ugly Barnacle, that's what he's reading.
Once upon a time, there was an ugly barnacle. He was so
The end.
ugly that everyone died. The end.
Imagine reading that 10 and 10 being emotional out of it.
Oh, that's awesome. I need to show
Wait,
that
does
to
10 have a
Piper.
crush on Trick 2 now?
No.
Dem,
Oh, okay, it's just for the book that's being read.
Dem.
Yeah, what's up?
I just made Kion Shrink Ray and gave it to him, and he loves it. I need
Hell
Piper to
yeah.
see this immediately.
Oh, I should make a growth ray. I don't.
You absolutely should make a growth ray. True.
No, I just need to
Also-
make Kuiper's Dr. Pepper shirt, and then I can just watch my ant farm for a bit.
I wish this game came out before Pokopia, because if it did, we could have like shared our items around our Miis at LVFC.
Oh, BK wants to be friends with Bui.
Yay!
Yay.
What should you guys talk about?
Just put hee.
Hi.
Oh, it's Captain Showtime. Even
Oh
though
no.
BK's muted.
Well, that's why I'm typing. If someone
Yeah.
chats in my chat, I type to them.
Yeah.
We saw Captain Showtime at LVFC too.
What? Is that actually a thing?
Have you seen those
I just
scenes
started
where
the
bees begin
game
growing
today.
really big? Yes. Dem, are you still there?
Hey, what's up?
That scene of Bui and Marshy growing. Bui has not seen it, I assume.
No.
Oh, you mean Martian me? Okay.
Or was it Martian you?
Yeah, it was
Oh, it was
me.
Martian you. Sorry. Yeah. But
Wait, you want me to show it right now?
not
Or after
right
this-
now or later or whenever.
Later, yeah.
I'm
I could
saying that just because we did not know that there were scenes that happens.
He.
There we go. Okay.
Uh-huh. How should we eat?
Ferociously.
Yes.
Okay, Bui and BK bonded over furry conventions.
Hell yeah.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Captain Showtime, hi.
Yeah, hi again.
Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah, we're currently multi-streaming, and voice is on almost everyone else's chat other than mine.
Yeah.
Them.
What?
One of my vor tendencies is giving them something and peeking into their stomach. See what they. You can, if you click on the meat and like click on their belly, you can see what they ate, what you fed them. You see the item in there. If you fed them your
Should I
little
give
pig, you're
BK
done.
Should I give BK stands cutely?
I don't think that's. I don't even think that's very BK.
I'll give him stands restlessly.
And I'm thirsty. I can go for a cool, refreshing can of mug root beer and not Dr. Pepper.
That's the worst.
I left the
Dr. Pepper,
can
yeah.
of mug root beer here.
Oh yeah, a tiny, like it was like a mini can of mug root beer that
We'll keep it
we
for
drank.
when you get back.
Wait, you didn't drink it yet?
No, it's still there.
None of us really drink root beers.
Well, now is your chance.
I already drank one of them that you left over. Actually, two of them.
Oh, I guess I'll drink it then. And throw up.
No.
I can't believe them wants BK to throw up.
He's poisoning BK.
His
I'm going to hop off for now.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay.
Your render
Goodbye.
looks really good, though, dude.
Bye.
Yeah.
I want to see your discounts.
Get hold.
When
Time to
Nikki
be old.
finally turns the age of 60, you'll get that Filipino senior's card and will start waving around just like his mother.
I'm like, I'm senior now. Where's my priority lane?
See how many polls do I have on my ZZZ now?
I have like nothing.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Ooh, I have 46
Hello.
polls from my Polychrome plus an 18 from the encrypted master tapes that I already have. Oh boy.
I tried pulling for Nangong, but nothing. And I'm like
Nah.
30 away before hard pity. So I'm like, alright,
I
well.
already lost. I already lost my 50-50, so I'm guaranteed on getting Billy. But
No.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Lucia will also be rerunning with Billy.
Do you want Lucia?
And
Oh yeah, no,
I
you do need
both.
Lucia, yeah. I was thinking of like fucking what's her name? Ice bitch. Ice tentacle bitch for some reason.
Mm,
Yidhari.
Yidhari.
No, I don't want. Huh? What's up?
Damn, your Mia's falling for Felix in my game.
Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, pokes fingers together.
Felix is quite the alluring dragon, though.
we keep talking about the weak-looking elastic rope.
Why are they so obsessed with it?
I don't know.
Have you
It's
given
always-
them other items to talk about, or no?
Yes.
Oh, well then what's with the rope?
It's always so funny for me to watch Dems meet walk around, sit down on the floor, and just
Well-
put a box of tissue down and stare at it for a good hour.
I'm sorry, damn, your me went from not getting along with Felix to crushing on Felix. What does that mean?
Love is complicated.
True.
You wouldn't understand.
I would know.
I love a man that I hate.
Oh, okay.
So true.
Be right back.
I wonder if anyone's put all of Homestuck in there yet.
Oh god.
Like all the
I'm
trolls or
Googling
every
it.
character.
I mean, at
Googling
least
it
the
right
trolls
now.
and humans.
God, I remember those Tumblr days where like, make your own troll kind of memes.
Well, wasn't it like, make your own troll, they're all canon, because they'll die anyways, type of thing?
Probably, I don't remember. I
Isn't
just
that the
remember.
thing?
Probably, I don't remember.
I
just
tried
rem-
to get into Homestuck. There's too much lore.
Too many words. I couldn't get into it. Not
Too
gonna
many
lie.
words.
There's too many words. I don't want to read it.
BK, I'm putting this in out of context for you. This is not in the game because it's just clearly a drawing, but still.
That is terrifying. I don't like that.
Oh, I got grown. Oh, okay.
I don't like that, actually. Keep that shit away from me.
Hey man, talk to BK. He's the one who he said, "Wow, what if they're in there?"
Yeah, but
Like,
this one
I just found it.
why is he designed so ugly? Ooh.
Homestuck jump scare.
Well, Gusly.
Hello, hello.
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 Things are going all right over here.
Hello.
Doing all right.
Did Gusly get into Flaw? Will we see Gusly again? Yay!
Hell
Another
yeah.
surprise reunion in a different state. We're still waiting on the shirts, but I did order some 3XLs because people were asking about 3XLs, and I'm like, we might as well try. Yes, we're all the way in the back.
They gave us our table assignments, but they haven't released an official map yet. Yeah, we're in the back of the artist or dealer stand area.
Or at least towards the food.
Yeah, it
I
would be
know
nice to
ev-
just be able to grab food and walk right back. You know.
Yeah. I know people are like all the vendors are worried about this con because it's a new venue.
Mm-hmm.
It requires some effort to go outside to the new venue area compared to
Yeah, the
last
new
few years.
the new venue is in a completely separate building now, Gustly.
Yeah. America's Mart?
I mean, they posted about it on their website.
Yeah. I just realized Pico's just sleeping on the ground.
You want to
Flint!
give Pico a room? Pico should probably take a.
I don't know why Flint was staring at the box of tissues.
Flint must have been sad and needed to use that to dry his eyes or something. I don't know, man.
What? What's that smell?
You know what I've been noticing the past few days?
What?
Rats.
Oh.
Because of the fucking Fortnite character.
Not just the Fortnite
Yeah.
character, okay, but like right now I'm playing like a demo of a visual novel that has rats in it.
Ah, okay.
In Code Veronica, there was a rat, like Easter egg character thing. While I was watching Dem. Of course, the Fortnite rat. Someone made a alt of their Sona as a rat recently too that I watched, and also I saw some more rat art recently.
I
So
thought
it's
you were
like,
gonna mention the rat game you were playing.
oh yeah, that's
It's a
right.
mouse
Well,
game,
it's
though.
mouse game,
Not
but
rats.
rodents, still rodents anyway.
Close enough.
Close enough. Yeah, that's right. Rodents
rat
as
adjacent.
well. Rat adjacent. Dem this morning posted some art. Shared some art that was
So-
Yeah.
rodent.
Silk, I think you're being plagued by rats.
I am rat brained all of a sudden for I don't know what reason.
Black plague be upon ye.
I think this might be a sign to make a rat OC.
I'm absolutely ratting out right now.
Oh shit, a rat.
Oh shit! A rat!
Okay, my steam to stream is diminished and I'm lazy now.
Okay.
Ugh.
It's only been 3 hours.
Yeah.
I've been talking for 2 hours and I don't wanna. Even though I did skim a lot of
Yeah.
details, but you know, it's whatever.
Go over the details you forgot.
No. I'll probably remember them.
Specific details that you forgot that you want to talk about.
I don't know. I'll probably remember them down the line somewhere. I don't know. I'll be like, oh yeah, about that time. Oh yeah, this also happened. Crazy. I forgot about this one. Wow. It'll eventually happen. Oh, speaking of completely forgetting a detail I forgot to mention, I bumped into an old classmate of mine in the Philippines.
What?
So, literally on the last day before I came back to Hong Kong, the Airbnb I stayed at, my was that me, my mom, my sister, my aunt, her friend. We all went down to find dinner because apparently when my mom tried to order some dinner through Grab, they canceled after 2 hours of waiting. So my mom was very pissed. So we decided to go out and see what's open. But we're like, first we'll take the rubbish out. So we had to take the rubbish down in the basement floor where the parking space is. So we went down there. We tossed the rubbish in. Like, as we were doing that, I noticed like 2 people with dogs walking towards us in the distance because they're walking towards the lift. And they were like, and as they were walking, and I was like looking over, I was like, huh, why does her silhouette look vaguely familiar? And then when she was close enough, I'm like, oh my god, it's my old classmate. Hello, hi. What are you doing here? Because I don't know what
Weird
Hello,
coincidence.
yeah,
I
like
recognize your silhouette.
her silhouette is like oval face with long straight hair. That's her silhouette. I don't know why I kind of vaguely recognize that. But like,
Did you tell her that?
no, I didn't tell her that, but I did tell Flotato because that's his ex-girlfriend. So yeah, no, like bumped into her and I was like, what the hell are you doing here? What the and I'm staying like, it turns out she was renting in renting an apartment in that same building where I'm staying at the Airbnb at. But she said she's gonna be moving next month, literally on the next building over. But yeah, it's really funny because I came over to her like, hey, wow, what are you doing here? It's been so long. And then I realized, like, wait a minute, she doesn't recognize me because it took her a while to realize who I was.
Oh,
It was literally years. We have not spoken. And she's like, Nick? I'm like, yeah, it's me. You remember me, right? Totally. And it's like, oh my god, blah blah blah. And like, yeah, no, she was just randomly down there because she was taking her dogs out for a walk and she was coming back to her apartment and she was introducing us to her husband. I'm like, hi. So anyway, you know, it was just random. I told that to Flitato and be like, and he's like, oh, it's her. Your ex-girlfriend. They used to date back in school. Didn't go very well. She was very problematic as far as I know, as from what I've been told. But she's only ever nice to me for some reason.
Like,
What?
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 huh?
What?
What?
Bui and Trick are relaxing in their PJs.
Oh baby.
Yay, sleepover.
While Flint next door was
What?
He's
Just
just
staring at the
staring
tissue.
at the tissue.
Why is he so
Buddy.
enamored with the tissues?
Oh my god, man.
he was singing about Trick. Now he just has a box of tissues.
Give him something
You
else to
just barged into his room like that?
Wow.
What?
give him something else to
Rise
stare
above
at.
the tissues.
Give him a mini dem or
I can't
something. I
believe
don't
they're
know.
they're just staring.
That's what you and Acolyte did in my game. You just kind of barge into Acolyte's room and just lay in the floor.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine. Y'all are welcome in there, I guess.
I come
Can't
into your room
stop
and
you.
I come into your room and lay on the floor.
Oh, okay. You don't want to use the bed?
No.
You use the mattress. That's what. Oh,
No.
okay. The floor. All right.
I'll fuck up my back even more.
I was gonna say you're gonna, Nikki.
My back's already fucked up. I'm so glad I'm not.
Nikki, if you go back to the Philippines and mess up your back again, I don't know what to tell you anymore at that point.
I could die. I was gonna say, like, I'm glad that my back pain is really not as bad. It's not. I don't want to. Like, I don't want to say it's gone because I still feel it, but I feel it more prominent on my lower right side now. But like, it's not as painful as before. It's not waking me up at like 3 a.m. So yay, I can sleep. Kinda. I say when I had trouble sleeping last night.
Fight. Oh, they're not in their PJs anymore.
Now they're naked.
What?
Huh?
What?
We're back.
Okay.
Oh, there they go, all three of them.
Okay. No more. No more. I throw all my viewers at you, Bui.
Weird.
Lazy.
We and Flint have been permanently blushy because they've been hanging out with Trick.
They are both enamored.
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna throw you all at Bui. Thanks for coming, everyone. For my
What?
rambling of my entire trip.
What?
I'm tired now. Don't want to stream anymore.
You should rest if you are tired, yeah.
Time to sing in Fortnite.
Nikki is coming. Okay.
Okay, for you all there. Now, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. Get the fuck out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh,